How's it going, guys? What is up? How you guys doing? Everyone chilling over on the YouTube and the Twitch side. Man, it's been a while since it's been a couple days since I played Destiny. It's been like a day since I played Destiny 2, but it's been like a day since I played Destiny. So it's been like a week. It's been like since Monday or Tuesday since I last played Destiny. So we're gonna unpack groceries. Okay, cool. I will go over those as quickly as I can, but I want people to get in here first, and we're gonna level our hunter, and we're gonna do all sorts of stuff. We're gonna level the hunter. We're gonna answer some questions about Destiny 2, because I know you guys have questions. You guys want to hear it directly from me. All right. So if I don't answer your question, you guys can ask it again. Just let me get down the line and answer some questions. So I'll go with Lothies while we do some stuff here. Let's see here. Can you fuck my beard? Absolutely not. Alright, so if there was anything that I saw her that disappointed me, I wouldn't say there's anything that disappointed me. I don't think there's anything that really disappointed me. There's things that I wanted more. I'm gonna say that there's things that I wanted them to go into just a little bit more that I didn't actually see. Not being able to play certain classes was kind of sucky. I mean, I would like to have played the Sentinel or the Archfighter. I get the reason why they didn't do that, but I did want to play those classes. I just didn't get a chance to. Something I like that got changed, the fact that there are lost sectors, the adventures, the maps, the not being able to go to orbit, not having to go to orbit. That is phenomenal. Is there hobgoblins in Destiny 3? I don't know about Destiny 3, but there are hobgoblins in Destiny 2. Yes, there are hobgoblins and Vex and Hive and Cabal. Those are all in Destiny 2. Grenade launchers felt interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how they play. Dubious Volley is all but confirmed. We saw something that looks like the Dubious Volley, and we saw a lot of like quick flashes. Yes, there are Fallen, Sky. There absolutely are Fallen. There's Vandals. We didn't see any Captains, but we did see Dregs and Vandals. So that is definitely a thing. PvP is a lot slower, but I think it's a good thing that PvP is a lot slower. PvP is different. I wouldn't say it's slower. There's just less ability spam. You're kind of mad about the fact that okay, so I don't understand the dislike for that. You said, why did Bungies neglect the Hunter's new subclass? I don't think they did. I don't think they did neglect this Hunter's new subclass. It's like saying, oh, but the Dawnblade is neglected. All they did was just make it Sunbreaker. The new sniper was very low impact. Very, very low impact. The new sniper that we did have our hands on was very low impact. Everything felt really good, though. The Hunter has a dodge that when you do the dodge, it's very similar to Knight's, to Shade Step. But the caveat is that the Hunters refill ammo. Their ammo is refill. So anytime you would do your dodge as a Hunter, your ammo is refilled in the current weapon you are holding. So that was really cool. No old locations are back. Every location is new. Oh yeah, Titans have wall, Hunters have the rift, and Hunters have a dodge. You say it sounds a bit OP. I wouldn't say it's a bit OP. The ability to block off any sort of shot coming at you from the Titan is pretty OP. The ability to heal as a Hunter or as a Warlock is pretty OP. And the ability to refill your ammo after a dodge is not that OP. Everything with PvP was very gunplay oriented. You got a super maybe once per game. I think if there's going to be new glitches, it's going to be very, very, very centralized around the fact that the Dawnblade has a spammable Twilight Garrison-esque move when in Super. I think that's what's going to cause the glitches in the new game. Potentially the fact that, potentially the dodge too, but I'm going to go ahead and say that a lot of it's going to be based around the Dawnblade. Are there any new races of enemies? New races? No. New enemy types? Yes. So, Cabal have a bunch of new types on top of, like, the general Legionary, Scions, Centurions. There's also these crazy things that have, like, crazy, like, sword things that chase after you. Scions still exist. The dog thing from the Cabal is new. Hive Knights now have wings. That's an interesting thing that I noticed, that there is a Hive Knight with wings, which means that Hive Knights can probably fly now. So that's going to be, terrifying. Is there a new main menu song? We didn't see the main menu, but I'm gonna guess yes. I'm gonna unmute, see if Coda's here. Coda, you started yet? Yep, mommy is back. I am here. I'm here answering questions about D2. And I am going to repeat questions, so if you want a question answered, can you mute the music? I don't know. Maybe, Tyler, maybe. I don't. Oh, my music? Talk about my music or the in-game music? I like the improved gunslinger with 6 shots. The new gunslinger is very interesting, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, 6 shots is OP. You only get, like, when it comes to Crucible, you're only getting about 1 super per game. My music is a little loud, I'll turn it down. Okay. That's an easy fix. I'm gonna rapid fire these questions. Yeah, 6 shots. 1 is optional, and 2, let's say, okay, here's my best example of how this works, right? Alright, so let's pretend that this is Golden Gun, right? Oh, no, let's actually get Golden Gun. Let's go to Golden Gun and show you guys something. Let me get super and I'll explain the new Golden Gun and how it works. And why it's not as OP as everyone's making it out to be. I know a lot of people are freaking out about the new Golden Gun, and it's not as bad as it seems. That too. That too. Am I unmuted in the chat? I am. Coda's still muted. Cool. I can't see restream. There we go. How heavy is aim assist? I did not play enough. I did not play enough console to tell you. I couldn't tell you. I spent most of my day on the PC side of things. I spent literally all day on the PC side of things, actually. I played the campaign and the strike on console and then switched to PC for the rest of the day and played it all on PC all day. That's what I did. Spent most of my day over on the PC side. Do you think a lot of people will continue to play Destiny 1 after Destiny 2 comes out? No. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think anyone's gonna play Destiny 1 after Destiny 2 comes out. Destiny 2 looks way too good.
Hello, Matt.
How's it going, man? Let's see. Did I do the strike? A lot of times. I played the strike on all 3 classes, and it is a massive improvement when it comes to strikes. The new strike is phenomenal. It's long, and it doesn't feel like you're doing the same thing the whole time. There was a lot of the mechanics were like, there was mechanics built in that were just kind of like diversion mechanics, but they still felt like it wasn't go here, defend a door. It was you landed in and you fought off some Cabal and Fallen and Vex, or Cabal and Vex, and then you went through like some man cannons, and then you got to this area where there's like, you have to defend a drill. You defend the drill, and then you go outside, and the drill's spinning around. You have to dodge the drill while killing enemies, and then you have to go down into this Vex stronghold, and the boss fight has 3 stages. Every time you do a third of his damage, he drops the floor out, and you go down to a different room that's more difficult to stay alive because things hurt you in the room. It was just, it felt smooth, and the strike was so much better.
Well, speaking of which, we just dropped right into the strike. Ask any questions you guys want in the chat here that I will ask Matt, or yeah, I will regurgitate from your question to Matt, and Matt will be able to answer all your Destiny 2 related questions, because now we know what the game is. And by what it looks like, the strike is a difficult strike and might cause some fucking pain in Nightfall.
Okay, so the new strike, let's put it this way, right? Obviously, the YouTubers and streamers, right, had no problem with it. At least the guys that are at the top of the board. You know, watching you know, watching Dado do it, and when I did it, and watching, you know, Miss 5000 once, and Luminosity, and Say No to Rage, watching those guys do the strike, there was no struggle with the strike. But if you go to a lot of the people that are just like Twitter names, or the art guys, or just the press struggled with the strike. Like, really, really struggled with the strike. Why do Warlocks do all the work? Because that's all we've seen.
As soon as the... By the way, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support on my Destiny 2 videos. I see a lot of you in here now from Destiny 2, and that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Also, I see you guys on YouTube side. Why don't you go ahead and join the Twitch side? Trying to grow the Twitch and get it partnered in the future.
And then you said, okay, so Varys, you said, you heard from someone else after the first time, the lead up to the boss gets old fast. Like, sure, it's new and big and fresh, but what did you know it doesn't bring to the table? It's not gonna really bring ingenuity, but right now you do a strike, right? Let's go to the Nexus strike. You go to a room, you kill some shit, you wait for your ghost to open a door, and you go into another room, and you stand in a spot and kill some shit while you wait for a door to open, and then you go to the boss, and you're done. And then you kill the boss. That's the strike. There you go. In this, there's just more. It doesn't feel so like wait by a door kind of feel. The wait by the door feel is gone. I don't think it really needs
constantly in action, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's not really any downtime with the strike. You're not like going up to something and being like, okay, ghost, go open this door. It's a lot of, okay, I'm gonna go do this thing, and like everything like that. So I have the golden gun now, right? And when you do golden gun and this whole 6-shot thing, right? When you do golden gun, it slowly drains, right? Like, see how it's draining? And then you can still get your 3, you can still get those 2 shots off, right? And then you can wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and still get that 3rd shot off, right? You do not have enough time. You do not have enough time to get all 6 shots off unless you're very, very quick with the new golden gun. The 6-shot golden gun, you have to be quick.
Yeah, because in the footage of Lucky and Bite, or any other footage that I've seen with the 6 shots, which is probably the default, and you can't change it.
No, you can. It's 6 shots is optional. It's completely optional.
Yeah, it's optional, right? But like in the reveal, you couldn't go to the lock ones and change them.
True.
But seeing it in action on a strike versus a PvP, you probably can't even get it. You almost can't even get 1 shot down in PvP. By the way, how's it going, Hazza? But my point is, like, you can't get a shot down. Like maybe if you're lucky, you'll be able to get maybe 2 or 3 or maybe 4 if lucky, right? But not but not 6. You can't instantly just expect 6 people to be there since it's a 4v4. So 4 shots at least.
My thing with their intent is that every super can team wipe in PvP. That's their goal, is that every super can team wipe. I think that's what they aim for. Is the Bubble Titan gone, or is that just, or is it just, is it there with Sentinel? No, Bubble Titan is completely gone, Sunsinger is completely gone, and Blade Dancer is completely gone. As far as the other subclasses, I don't know what the other subclasses are going to be. Obviously, we know Striker exists, we know Golden Gun exists, but as for what the Warlock has, we aren't certain. We're also not certain if there's 2 subclasses or 3.
You missed a reveal when you were streaming the other day. What was it like, Matt? What was the reveal like?
Like just the room itself. Like how was everyone like being there?
I guess he's talking about like being there, like what the game is like. I missed the reveal. How was the presentation? By the way, hi Aura. Before you get started.
Okay, so what I would say is a lot of times when they went to a cutscene, they would mute the room mics. Like you couldn't hear the room, right? Anytime they cut away from, obviously when like Luke Smith or Mark Noseworthy or any of those guys were talking, you could hear the crowd's reaction. You could hear all of us get excited about what he was saying or cheering or anything like that, right? You guys could hear that, but as soon as a cutscene started, they killed the room mics. What you guys didn't hear during the reveal was just the ridiculous amount of energy filled with a ridiculous amount of thank God. Like, a lot of times when they showed something, you could feel the excitement. You could also just kind of feel the relief from a lot of content creators seeing certain things. The relief that you felt when they said treasure maps and showed lost sectors a little bit. And when I say what you saw with lost sectors is what I saw with lost sectors. When they showed sweeper bot example, like Natty just said, the chat probably blew up if you were watching the live stream. You have no idea what that room was like when they showed sweeper bot in the opening cutscene, or the opening mission.
Oh yeah, were they screaming sweeper bot? It was just
a room. It was a lot of like energy. Like you could just feel the room. Like you could tell the excitement in the room.
So when something like big would happen or something new would pop up, would there be like what and shit, like, you know, like reactions like I would do? Straight exact like happy excited streams.
Like that's what it was, just like it was just cheer. It was just a lot of cheering. When Zavala, like, okay, so the thing is, if you really think back in Destiny 1, we never saw Zavala use a super. When did Zavala use a Titan bubble? When did Cade cast Golden Gun? When did IKEA, god damn it, IKEA was it? Ikora use a Nova Bomb, right? Like, when did you see those things? We never felt them. They were never Guardians, right? They didn't have supers. They were just NPCs. Right?
Now we can actually see them and know that
they
are the defenders of the tower, or they're like the main icons, and they do have the same supers that we do in Destiny 1.
Yep, they use their supers, and that made you feel like they were actually people you wanted to help. I'm gonna guess Juggernaut. I don't know if we're gonna have voice options. I didn't see voice options. But I don't know. I'm gonna guess yes.
Voice options? What do they mean by that?
Voice language, change the voice language in game.
Hi King Boss, how you doing, dude? If you have any questions to ask Matt, he went to the Destiny reveal. He knows everything about Destiny 2 leading up to right now.
Yeah, everything that you guys know. I know a little bit more. Like that's about where we can go with that. I know a little bit more than what you guys saw at the reveal.
King Boss, thank you for the follow, my friend. You are a legend.
Third customer come out. What is super bot? Where did that? I saw that. Saw another question. I missed a question at some point in my chat. It's already passed my screen because you guys are talking.
Any Call of Duty related questions to me, I swear to God, I will ban you. I'm just kidding.
No, just.
Please don't ask me a question of Call of Duty. I'm done with that. Destiny 2 related questions only, please.
What was that question? I did see a question. I'm gonna go find it. Did the PS4 get a lot of lag, and was it pretty smooth? PS4 felt really good for the short amount of time I played it.
I mean, like, people are okay. So here's my thing. Destiny 2 we were told that Destiny 2 was frame capped at 30 FPS, and people were freaking out about it, right? But I feel like was the game, like, could you feel it being like 30 FPS? Could you feel it? Could you experience, or did you experience kind of different like frame rate? Like, I understand you played PC, and I understand you played like the PS4, and there was a major difference, obviously. But can you tell the difference if it's 30 or not?
I could tell the difference between the fact that I was playing Destiny 2 on console. I could tell that it was Destiny 2. Alright, so the elemental category versus the kinetic category versus the power category. What weapons will be in the elemental category? So when it comes to the power category, everything that was special and everything that was heavy, plus the new weapons, are all going to be power weapons. So a fusion is a power weapon, a shotgun is a power weapon, a sniper is a power weapon. Those are not, sidearms are not power weapons. No, sidearms are not power weapons.
No,
rocket launchers, yeah, rocket launchers, machine guns, grenade launchers, those are all power weapons. When it comes to kinetic versus energy weapons, if you can get a kinetic weapon, let's say you get a kinetic hand cannon. Let's say you get a kinetic, imagine this, you got this kinetic hard luck, right? I mean, I know the hard luck's kind of a weird example, but you have a kinetic hard luck. It doesn't have its kinetic damage. You could also get a hard luck as an energy weapon but it would have like arc on it. So you can get whatever you can get in kinetic, you can get in energy, but energy has elemental damage. I will say this, Dan the Banana Man, that when it comes to what they said, and this is more word of mouth prior to the event, is that there's going to be less droughts. So yes, DLCs might be a raid and a couple supporting things and new features, right? But my guess is there's going to be a lot more just frequent updates. Yeah, it's basically a weird way of doing elemental primaries. So basically, two of the exact same gun, but one is kinetic and one is energy. Yeah, you could do that if you want. If you want to have two hand cannons, and if you want to have two hand cannons and a sniper, you can. You want to have two sidearms and a sniper, you can. You want to have, you could do any of those kind of things. You want to have an SMG and an SMG, you can.
Yeah. By the way, see you later, David. Another thing that I'm kind of curious about, were they, I know we didn't see them, we saw them a little bit in the trailers and stuff, but like, was there like maybe an option to like hover over the subclasses and maybe change, and maybe there was like locked subclasses that we weren't aware to see or anything? Because that's something I was curious about.
You know, no, the subclass had no option of changing it anywhere. There was no like click on something and change your subclass.
So you couldn't, like, you know how we do in Destiny 2, to change our subclass, we hover over and it's like, there was not any like arc locked or...
No, it was not locked, it just didn't show it. There was no option to change anything.
So you would just hover over it and it would just say like the name of the class, basically.
It was just Dawnblade, that was it, or just Striker, or just Golden Gun. There was no, we just didn't have access to it. Will there still be old exotics, Galahorn, Sleeper, Thorn? No, but we did see 3 new exotics: Risky Business, Risk Runner, Sweet Business, and Sunshot.
Yeah, those actually look nasty, dude. Like the Sunshot, dude, in my opinion. Holy crap! That seeing that in action on a strike or something, it's not as good in PvP. I can see it. I could see it. Like as soon as like somebody started using it in PvP. I understand they used it for the elemental effect, but like, yeah, it's not that good in PvP. But the Risk Runner, really good in PvP.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like SMGs are going to be like kind of meta early on.
Yes, they will be.
Until we figure out what's actually good in the Crucible and balance things out.
Okay, so someone said that it's overpowered because double shotty. Shotties are a power weapon now, so you do not have to worry about that. You have to have
they are
heavy
a power
ammo.
weapon. It'd be very good to see like how they can be useful as a heavy weapon in the PvE era. I understand PvP, right? People are gonna fucking use shotguns and snipers. It's not gonna change, I don't think. But then again, you have people who are going to use grenade launchers. You have people who are going to use rocket launchers. You also have people who are also wanting to use shotguns and snipers in raid-like aspects. So, like for example, we have the Black Spindle, which is probably going to be. That's not the weapon name, but like it's going to be a sniper, an exotic sniper in the power slot, and it's going to be really weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird because, like, for example, the Risk Runner is super good in the specific strike we did, like ridiculously good.
Was it arc burn? No burns? Like you weren't able to like
Risk Runner. Risk Runner was an arc weapon, and basically the way the Risk Runner works is, if you're taking damage, it will refill the magazine. So, and then if you're low health, basically, see, and if you sit at low health, then it does crazy. It's crazy. It's so good because you can just sit in as a warlock with the Risk Runner. You can drop a healing rift, take damage constantly, and just spam the Risk Runner at the boss. Just constant DPS, like no slowing down, nothing. Just kept refilling. Yeah. So taking arc damage gives you infinite ammo. Yeah, that's exactly what it does. If you take damage, the risk of taking damage gives you more ammo, and it's literally infinite. So if you could stay alive, like a triple warlock with risk runners with healing wells is pretty much infinite health and infinite ammo.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and that's the thing, like, people are like, oh, that's OP, but, like, the game is a bit harder. I wouldn't say a bunch, it's not a lot harder, but it definitely is harder.
If I had more success on streaming on Twitch or YouTube, I'll say that I've had more success on Twitch. Really because, like, I'm more pushing. I have a YouTube channel, right? And I want to do Destiny 2 for a while. And sorry, I'm focusing, but I want to get this Twitch thing partnered so that way I can have two things to go to. Like, I can make YouTube videos where I spend a lot of time, and then I can just take a break for a couple hours, stream, and go back to work as the usual thing. I believe the same thing would be for you, Matt.
But yeah, pretty much. I mean, my YouTube channel is doing just fine, but it's also because I'm a Destiny oriented everything. So like right now, you say Destiny's 2 is only bullet sponges. I will tell you this: there wasn't a lot of bullet sponginess from things. It wasn't really bullet spongy. It was more being overrun by enemies and not standing in the dumb. Like the final boss room for the strike that I did play, like there was a very, very tiny center platform filled with Vex coming out of like this crazy like liquid goo stuff, and the boss was running around in that goo, and that goo, if you touched it, it hurts you. So
basically, don't stand in the dumb.
Did I play more than the first mission that was shown? I only played, when it comes to campaign, that was the only mission I played. I played no patrols. I didn't get to experience a lost sector. I don't know what an adventure is. Yes, a Vex milk bath, pretty much.
Yeah, and I thought you guys were able to like do things that like they specifically said at the premiere, like, yeah, like lost sectors, explore these planets. Like that's what a lot of people were thinking, but no. Most likely you'll be able to do that at E3, which is in a couple of weeks, but not right now.
Even at that, I don't think E3 is going to show much more. But I forgot what I was going to say. It was a lot more enemies, like a lot more enemies in the area. It was less of this, like, I don't have a dance. Do I have a dance? Is this dance? It's not dance. Okay.
How did it feel to play? Like, what is the feeling beside, like, comparing Destiny 1 to Destiny 2? Like, what's the difference? Is there any difference? Is it played the same, or? It
played, like, you guys got, like, one thing that I will give Destiny a ton of credit for is its feel. Like, right now, Destiny still feels amazing, right? Like, the way Destiny 1 feels and plays, it feels good. Like, you guys can't, no one can say that it doesn't feel good, right? Destiny 1 feels really good, and Destiny 2, mechanically, and gun feel, and how things shot, and recoil patterns, and everything like that, using your super, it didn't feel much different. But that's not a bad thing. There wasn't much change to the feel. It was just the experience itself was a lot. Obviously, there's a lot of the, oh my god, this is new feel. But even avoiding that, like, there was a lot of things that felt different, but I can't really place how it felt different, if that makes sense. It just kind of was a lot better. It just felt better.
Is it a good, would you call it a better sequel than the first one? Just by playing what you played? Like off the bat, would you say, like, go out of the park and be like, yeah, this is a much needed sequel?
Say that again. Sorry, I read something and then was gonna answer it and then realized that you were asking a question.
Oh, I asked, is this a profitable sequel? Like, will people be more invested in this game and understand it more and think that this game is way better than the first one for sure?
I would say when it comes to like how people are gonna receive this, again, what I played wasn't much, right? I played the new Crucible game mode is much needed for Crucible, right? I was excited to play Crucible, and anyone that watches me knows that I don't play Crucible. Like, it was fun playing Crucible. The 4v4, the countdown game mode was really fun. again, and PvP was slower, but it was a lot more gunplay. You only got like one super per game. The cooldowns are global now, so there's none of this intellect, discipline, strength thing. You're like, oh, I get faster grenades, or I get this 5.5.1 stuff or 5.5.2 stuff that people aim for, right? Or 4.4.4, or 5.4.3, you know, whatever people aim for, right? That is no longer a thing. Super cooldowns are super cooldowns. They cool down the same speed as everyone else. The way to get your super faster than someone else is play better than someone else. The more kills you get, the more super you're gonna get. It's simple as that. Like, so you didn't get a lot of super per game. Like, maybe 1 super per game. If you're really good, 2. When it came to the strike just, well, the strike was bigger, but it didn't feel like they just extended it out. It didn't feel like they're like, oh, let's make it bigger but not make changes. It was very fleshed out, even though it was bigger. It was a very, very fleshed out strike. And the campaign
How long
missions,
was the strike?
I would say, like, an average player, it would probably take them about 20-30 minutes to beat.
How long is a strike in Destiny 1?
A lot quicker than that. Dude, we can beat you can beat the Wretched Eye in 2 minutes, Coda.
Can you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that.
So, like, there's that. Is there anything no new players like me know what happened in the first game and what the story is? Is a brand new player going to have a difficult time understanding the game and the mechanics? No. I don't think the brand new player, it is a full-fledged sequel. There are going to be things that are like, oh, like, there's going to be some nostalgic things that you're going to go, like, I don't understand why everyone's excited about this. Like, for example, if you watched the reveal and saw the sweeper bot, and everyone freaked out in the room for the sweeper bot. I didn't see it. Oh, the giveaway question? I don't know anything about the giveaway in the Discord. I haven't been home to check. I don't know what's going on with that. But
don't ask that.
I don't know what's going on with the giveaway. But when it comes to, like, so yeah, like nostalgic based things, you're not gonna know what's going on. And you're not gonna feel the excitement for seeing the sweeper bot still sweeping in the tower. They're getting attacked, and there's sweeper bot still sweeping that same spot. Like, that's something that you're not gonna know, right? But when it comes to the story, Destiny didn't really have an in-game story, right? There was not an in-game story in Destiny 1. So you're not missing out much on the story, and a lot of Destiny 2 is a new game. Destiny 2 is a new game. It feels, as of right now, a full-fledged sequel with bringing back old mechanics. You're gonna use a super, and you're gonna feel it. You're gonna understand how to use a nade, how to use a super, how to use any of those things. You're gonna know how to do those things, and it's not gonna, as an old player, like, you're not going to.
Like, everything's different. Everything's the same. Like throwing a grenade, hitting melee, but the only difference is the third ability where you have to hold circle in order to use it. Yep.
So it's gonna feel the same when it comes to mechanics. You're not gonna have a trouble understanding mechanics. Like, burns are still gonna be burns, and it's going to you're gonna learn just as much as anyone else is going to learn it. No, there's no carryover at all. There's no carryover. Yeah, everything is new.
Yeah.
Everything is new. Rolling guy. Were the other previous subclasses able to play? Yes, I did play Striker, and I did play Golden Gun. Striker is now a roaming super.
Yeah, that's really interesting to talk about. I mentioned it in my subclass video. I said that at most, if you don't have the abilities on, you could get about 5 slams in, but the slams are like not distant, like it is in Destiny 1, where like you slam once and it like kind of gets a shit ton of people around you. You have to actually be in their face in order to damage them.
Yep. So the new super for the Striker, basically, is, imagine taking the Sun Charge from the Sunbreaker and putting it into the Striker Titan, because after you slam, you're still in your super. You initiate your super by slamming, and then you run around in this kind of like hunched over, I'm going super fast looking shape, and you can kind of like press R1 or L1 or left mouse, right mouse, depending on if you're playing PC or not, and you just kind of charge into people like a shoulder charge mixed with sun charge. And if you were in the air, you could slam again, so you could jump slam, Sunbreaker is presumably gone. I don't know. We don't know if Sunbreaker's there or not. Were you able to play under your own account, or do they have pre-made accounts? Pre-made accounts.
Pre-made accounts, you can tell just because of what the names were. They're just silly
everything
names.
Everything was pre-made.
You could tell like they had finished that part or certain parts of the game. It's barely finished at the moment, I guess.
I can also tell you we're not going to start at level 20. The game was like 20, 200 light. We don't know how light works. It might be the same, like, you know, like you have gear that has light on it and that's how you get it, but we don't know. None of that is confirmed.
I'll mention a couple things though. Level 20, but there's a screenshot that says that you can do 260 light, but when they mention clans, you could go up another 2 more light. So it's above 260 light. That's what I can confirm. It's above 260 light.
Okay. So
confirming.
Yeah. Did I get any engrams? There was literally not a single drop on anything we played. No drops. I think they were disabled. 100% disabled, actually. No question, they were disabled. Nothing dropped anything.
Yeah,
wasn't dropped.
Because if something was dropped, then the internet would die. It would just fucking drop, and just fucking go haywire. But like, oh my god, he got this.
Yeah, they did not want anything to get out, so I'm gonna go ahead and say the disabled drops. No, you say that's not fun, but I think.
Why is that not fun?
It's just they disabled it because they don't want information to get out. You got to understand that it was just purely so that information didn't get out.
Because you would have me and Matt make another 10-15 minute video about fucking
things that people got
dropped. Yeah, things that people got in the Crucible.
Yeah. What did you say? Is Homecoming the very first thing you do in Destiny 2? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say that Homecoming is probably. I don't know. Homecoming might be the first thing. I'm gonna guess that Homecoming.
It's the first thing or the second thing, because I think there'll be like a mission. What I think it's gonna be, it's like probably like a mission where it's like it's sort of peaceful in the tower, and then all of a sudden like there's a cutscene. There's that cutscene that just skips to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It skips to that cutscene.
Yeah, you probably yes, you make your character first, but other than that, I don't think you. I think Homecoming is probably gonna be the first thing, or very close to the first thing you do. Leap from 100 Destiny 2 strikes. Nothing. No. Speaking of projects, Lost Sectors, Adventures, heroic public events, not just public events. Heroic
public.
Yes, all public events have a heroic mechanic.
It's Misek. Oh, is your name is? Oh, I see your name. Damn, what happened to you, Coda? What do you mean? Are you like one of the veteran Twitch stream watchers? I'm sorry, man. It's been a while, hasn't it?
What I think the beta will showcase? A lot of everything, but a little of it. Like, if that makes sense. They're probably going to show adventures. They're probably going to show the Lost Sectors. They're probably going to show a strike. They're probably going to show a mission or two. But it'll probably be Crucible.
I would not be surprised if something was shown at Guardian Con either.
I doubt it. It's not a Bungie thing.
Yeah.
Treasure maps. You know how long we've been speculating about treasure maps? You know how long treasure maps have been in the Destiny database?
So long.
Since before Dark Below.
Yeah. It was in the database for a long time. There was like green ones, blue ones, legendary ones, and exotic ones.
Yep. So I'm gonna guess that those are gonna. Yep, they have been there since year 1. Did I find any glitches? No, but I tried. Actually, no, I did find a glitch. I found one glitch, and it wasn't anything too major. Because of the Twilight Garrison-esque spammable like dodge thing, if you spammed it while being a Dawnblade, you could get 2 more dodges after your super ended, and
that's not really a glitch. It's just like
no, it is, because you could be outside of your super and then you could dodge twice more. That won't be in there because a dev saw me do it, so I'm just gonna say that now. Yeah, Dev saw me do it, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's not gonna be there.
No, with your YouTube channel, you were doing good, then you fell off. What do you mean? My YouTube channel is doing really good. What are you talking about? I fell off.
Oh, you stopped doing COD. You stopped doing COD.
Oh, is it I stopped doing COD? Is that why you're a little butthurt?
Nope, no sparrows that we saw. No
there were sparrows in the trailer.
There was a lot of sparrows in the trailer.
Sparrows.
I'm gonna guess that they're destroyed, Juggernaut. I have no idea though. That's why I was there. What's funny? When do you think the expansion will come out? The expansion will probably come out after a year. The first 2 DLCs I'm gonna go with December and April. That's my guess.
Yeah.
They're following the same scheme that they did previously. Like, they're not changing anything. They're still going to release things when they release things, like how they did in Destiny 1. But I feel like there's gonna be more releases.
I'd like to mention. I feel like they mentioned a couple things that I really want to point out. Is how they Deej in an interview with what was it, IGN or GameSpot, one of them, but they said, well, Deej says that he kind of like cryptically described that they had dry spells in Destiny 1. They said there's always gonna be there's gonna be more things to do to avoid that.
Yep,
that's what he said.
Yeah, there's very. It's not even that he didn't cryptically say that it was dry spells. He was like, I know that there was like, they've all openly stated. Luke Smith, Irk, like,
yeah,
they all said, they were like, yeah, there was dry spells. Like, that's not even a question.
Yeah. But he said it in some way. He didn't say, hey, yeah, there were dry spells. He said it in like a really like professional way. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. He said it very, very, very community managery. Like, no question, that's what he said. Are they still using Glimmer? Yes, Glimmer is still in the game, but there's also something called Strange Dust. We don't know what it is.
And there's also something called
we don't know what it's called.
It looks like
white exotic shard.
It was hovered over. It was hovered over
yes, the white exotic shard for the subclasses.
Not that. The currency, on what the currency, like it's Strange Dust, right?
Yeah, it's Strange Dust.
But there is in the footage, you can hover over, depending on what class you are, a different currency. And it's on the Warlock, it's like a sun type currency. I'm not sure.
It's Strange Dust on the Warlock. I don't know what they are on the other 2 classes.
Okay.
I could probably look and find something that hovered over it, but Strange Dust is space drugs.
Huh. A white exotic shard. Now that was pretty interesting, but they called it ability unlocks as a placeholder.
Yep, it's definitely a placeholder.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like either it's gonna be called something else, or that it's gonna be called something ability to that you're gonna need to collect. Hi Anton, if you have any questions regarding Destiny 2, ask me and Matt questions, and Matt especially because he went to the event.
Why don't I use chat auto reader? Why would I use chat auto reader? I don't even know what that is. First of all, why do I need an auto reader for chat? When I can just answer questions.
Does that mean like you'll never be able to see it and it'll just like marked as red? I don't even know what that means.
I don't know. What were the green shaded exotic shards? They're used to unlock abilities, but we don't know what they are.
Yeah, we don't know what that is. I even speculated that in my video. What it could be exotic shards, or it could be.
It's not exotic shards. I guarantee you, it's not that.
No, it looks like it, but it's not, right? Either it's some other like currency we're gonna get, but probably placeholders the exotic shards.
Is Strange just white in color, not in rarity? No, it's not. It's like it looks like a sun thing. It looks like literally looks like kind of like a sun.
What was the okay? So if the sun thing was the strange dust, what was the purple thing in the trailer?
I don't know.
It was a purple currency. We don't know what that is either.
No idea.
Okay, because it was on a hunter, so I'm not sure if you caught that or strange dust was on all characters when you played. I don't know.
What do I think of the new elemental shield animations? It's a lot easier to see. A lot easier to see. You can easily tell that there's a shield there, opposed to just kind of like... It's a lot more... Yes, that was oddly flipped, Lothy. That ammo in the magazine was not on the right, on the left, but on the right, and ammo that in the reserve was on the left and not on the right. It was really weird.
All right, question from Anton. Do we know if the new subclasses replaces the old subclasses with the same element, or will they coexist?
So do we know, like, for example, will Sentinel and Defender exist? I'm gonna go ahead and say no. I'm gonna say that they replaced each other. That's my guess.
Feel like that. Yeah, I feel like that's replaced. I don't feel like we're gonna have two void type subclasses, but you never know, right? Like we could get Void Walker and something else, right? We could get Dawnblade and Sunsinger back. You know what I mean? Like we could get these things because you know it's Destiny 2. They're spending more time on it.
Which class do you like the best when you play Destiny 2? Obviously I liked playing Dawnblade the most because it was new, but I have not played Arcstrider or Sentinel yet, so I can't say what my favorite class is going to be yet. Yeah,
we could say, okay, well, we always go to these, we always get these questions. Well, I got them a couple of times on some of my Destiny 2 comments. What will I be maining in Destiny 2? The answer is I don't know. I like the fact that the Sentinel, that you can throw the shield, you can block anything, you can slash. But I don't know if that shield can only ricochets off enemies or ricochets off walls, because if that can ricochet off walls, I have so many ideas I can do with that.
Let's see.
As terms of Arcstrider, here's my thing. I feel like Arcstrider is a subclass where it kind of acts like a Blade Dancer, but we don't know what the other abilities on it is. Like, yeah, you have a staff. You can vertically slam your sword or your staff, and you can like just do some weird acrobatic movements, right? But I speculated, what if you can shoot out of that staff? What if you're able to use it as an AoE attack, like how I guess you could say how Knights, or there's another enemy type of Destiny 1 which they shoot arc wizards. They shoot like little, you know what I mean, Matt? They shoot little arc balls at you.
My guess is that you're gonna be able to throw the staff on top of being able to just be like a crazy Blade Dancer, but also have the slam with it, and then also be able to throw it. That's my guess. Would you welcome changes like that to replace current ones? What do you mean? Are you talking about like changes to where there's no more Defender? Any change is a good change for Destiny. I don't care who you are.
If they won't coexist, they probably won't add new subclasses and replace the Void Walker and Stormcaller in future expansions. Yeah. My thought on it is if they do like replace certain like I guess classes that weren't like as popular and kept the ones that were popular, right? I feel like we're gonna start with 2, or we could start with 3, depending on what they want, right? And then I can get a 4th one in the future. I'm not too sure though.
My guess, okay.
Without question, we're going to get a Void, we're going to get an Arc, and we're going to get a Solar type subclass again, even if like we have to earn it again, like how we earned it in Taken King. You know what I mean, Matt?
Yeah, my guess right now is that they replaced Sunsinger because it was too good. In some say, Self-Revive was too good. Defender was too good. Every strat in PvE had a Defender involved in the strat.
Yeah.
Defender was way too good, and Sunsinger was way too good.
Yeah, I don't believe that they intended to have a Defender bubble and a Defender like Weapons of Light and Defender, you know, blessing.
Well, they did.
Everything.
They did. They just. Well, yeah. Okay, in everything. Okay.
Yeah, in everything.
Oh yeah, dude. When you say visual changes, do I want visual changes? Absolutely. Like, they're not major visual changes. So like visual changes are fine. Like I don't see why visual changes would be a bad thing. No problem, Natty. Any info on clans other than what you guys saw? That's all I know about clans. If you saw it, I saw it on clans.
So anything I said in my video, either if I talked about seasons and leveling system, that's all speculation. But the rest I've talked about in that video, by the way, if you haven't checked that video out, there's the link right there. But anything I've said in that video is what we all know about clans. Everything we know. Oh,
yeah, we don't know. We know that the clans have like their level ups and stuff, and you can level up your clan, but we don't know what you can do with that level up system.
Yeah, we don't know. Here's what I speculated that you could, per se, like every single time you level up your clan receives certain rewards. But then I also speculated that per activity you could earn clan experience. I don't know how it would work, but here's the link, guys, on my chat. If you're interested in watching that video, drop a hot like. You know, it's doing pretty well. I like that video too. I think I did pretty decent on that one.
There probably will be weekly rewards based on the clans. I'm gonna go ahead and guess there is going to be rewards based weekly on clan progression, but I think clan progression is also going to be a permanent thing. So if you have a max level clan, you're a max level clan. I don't know what those rewards are. What?
Did you watch the video on clans when I said like it could be like in a style like how seasons could be in like a way Path of Exile and Diablo would be when you start from fresh and then you start to get like you get to a specific point where you're trying to reach top 10 or reach a critical objective and try to be like world's first and then receive like exclusive rewards at the end of the season based on if you're like first or whatever, and like you get like, hey, season 1 or season 2 rewards, you know what I mean, like stuff like that. Should be cool.
I think clans are going to be very WoW-esque, where they have achievements and stuff that you aim for as a clan and levels that you aim for as a clan, and being in that clan gets you rewards. I love the idea of seasons. The idea of seasons needs to happen.
That's what we needed, dude. Like that's what everybody was like. They were like, hey, well, we do also need a light system where it's like, you know, oh yeah, that's what, because if you can go above 260, maybe it's kind of like a Diablo system.
Maybe.
We don't know.
I don't know. We don't know how light's gonna work. That's none of that. You don't like the ideas of seasons? Like it just adds an extra feature. Like I don't see why that would be a bad thing. Like an extra feature, like. Why have less features?
Why not start from fresh if that's how it is, you know what I mean?
You don't have to start from fresh, but why not have the option to start fresh?
Yeah.
And have it
like
be rewards.
you could do like a clan meeting one day and be like, "Hey, do you guys want to start a new season? Preferably we can get better rewards doing this and this by switching. Or do you guys want to keep our level and this, you know, level up? We'll keep leveling up, stuff like that, right? You could do. You guys can do that.
Okay, how much more beneficial would it be to be in a clan than a solo player? I don't have a finite answer on that, but what I can say is that clans have rewards. So if you're in a clan, you get rewards. So just having those rewards is a good thing. And anything you do as a clan, and this is confirmed, anything you do as a clan member, whether you're a solo player that likes to just go out and patrol, you still benefit the clan and level it up. I have no idea on how the reward system works because we got literally no drops during the event.
It's understandable.
I would like that also if the clan leveling system would be also, that'd be something that could be exponential, that just keep leveling it and leveling it and leveling it and leveling it. That would be cool too. But again, I don't know a lot about clans. I just know that clans get rewards. How's it going, Hawkout?
Coda, how many people tuned into the Destiny 2 reveal? 500,000.
Yes, 510,000 was a peak that I saw.
Yeah. 510,000 people came to watch a 1 hour live stream, and half
for
of
a
them,
dead game.
And
for a dead game.
And hey Matt, get this.
Sorry.
There was already like 70,000 people in the chat before the stream started, and when the countdown was going on, it was going up to 100,000. Like, what the fuck? Actually, hold on.
You saw Matt at the reveal a lot
like
because I did it. I sat in that spot on purpose.
Did you like position, like look at the cameras and you were like, okay, maybe I should sit like right here?
I did, because I was wearing the Multilux logo.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, of course I've watched this shirt. Like.
Yeah, of course, dude. We don't wear the shirt like daily and not wash it.
Yeah, of course. How did you wash this shirt? What?
I don't know. Let's see here.
Yep, shook Deej's hand, and I haven't washed it since. Yep. Still smells like Deej.
You shook him. He shook his hand. His sweaty hand. His Deej hand.
That poor man. I feel sorry for Deej. Deej would get like 3 seconds before some other press person would shove a camera down his throat and want to ask him questions.
Yeah, that's not cool, dude.
I mean, no, like that was his job. Like you can't really like be like, oh.
Well, as a community manager, Cosmo would probably do the same too. Probably be the same as well.
Oh, Cosmo spent all of his time in the room where everyone was talking. No, this is
did he really?
Yeah.
He was the chill community manager today.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That.
What is a Deej? Deej is the community manager for Destiny.
What is a Deej?
Yeah, yeah, Deej is the community manager.
What is a Deej? I don't know. Ask Deej what his name is. I'm not even making fun of the fact that you said that. I'm just saying, what is it? Like, I don't even know what a Deej is, to be honest.
Do you like the new gun designs? Absolutely, man. The new gun designs were amazing. The new ones, they all, I mean, again, a lot of it's new, it's going to, like, anything that was new felt good, but that's because I'm a Destiny fan.
If you play Destiny 1, you'll get used to Destiny 2, and they explain that. They're like, if you play Destiny 1 and you're already familiar with the game, you'll be familiar with Destiny 2 right away.
It's gonna feel like you went.
Everything.
Well, honestly, if you go into Destiny, if you play Destiny 1 and go to Destiny 2, you're gonna feel like you didn't leave Destiny 1, but there's gonna be a lot of new shit that's better. A lot of new stuff.
That's better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lot of new things.
Like, you'll switch to your secondary and be like, oh no, where's my sniper? Oh yeah, you gotta hold triangle. Goof.
Or press 3. Actually, you press 3.
Or press 3, yeah.
Yeah. Not or press 3, yeah. You press 3.
Were you able to like mess up, like map the control? Map
every
the
keybind on PC is completely controllable. You can map it 100%.
So when you were at the event, could you like just as a troll just like map them to different buttons to make sure?
Well, no, but the thing is like every time you did that, after you got off the computer and let someone else on, like the dev would rush over and reset defaults.
Oh, okay, it makes sense.
Yes, yeah, mouse wheel is actually set up. Surprisingly, no, because I was playing on PC and I'm a much better PC player than I am a console player. So I was not terrible at PvP and Destiny. Okay, I looked terrible at Destiny 2 PvP, but I was playing Dr. Lupo, Triple Wreck, Ninja from Luminosity, the Halo Pro, and Ogre. That was who was on the other team when I played.
You got fucked. You got fucked, man. Oh my god.
So yes, was I terrible at Destiny 2 PvP? Yes.
Do you think Deej will Deej if you ask him to? I don't know if
they are noobs. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're nothing.
To be fair, even though it was Dr. Lupo and like all those guys, right? It was Dr. Lupo, Ninja, Ogre, and Triple Wreck on one team. I did have M-Tashed. It was M-Tashed, me, Luminosity, and Gigs. So.
Ooh, was there callouts?
Dude, it was the. I was the only reason it wasn't the first sweats ever to happen in Destiny 2. I was the reason that it was not sweats. What did I find more comfortable to play on? I find PC more comfortable to play on, but that's because I like PC. How does it feel to
PC
get boned hard?
So much fun,
dude. It felt great because it was still really fun to play.
How do you get? What did he say? How do you feel to get what?
How does it feel to get boned hard? They might nerf Captain America. They just showed it. Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, nerf Captain America. We haven't even seen him in action yet.
No one's played it.
That's what you said about. That's what people said about the fucking. What's it called? What's his name? Striker Titan, Mr. Striker Boy. What they said about him too. They're like, oh, he's OP. He's not OP. It felt weird seeing the tower in first person at the reveal. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, that felt a little sketchy to me. It's just like, oh, I'm fighting in the tower. This is interesting.
Do I feel like talking D1 lore? I'm not the person that is D1 lore. There's not, like, I'm not. What are the specs on my PC? My PC's got an i7. I've got a 960 Z97 motherboard from Asus, and like some other doodads in there.
So Matt, if I can't run Destiny 2 on a 760, I'm buying one that day. I'm buying
You'll be able to run it. You'll be able to run it. You'll be able to run it.
All right.
I mean, yeah, were they running it on fucking god tier Razer computers with 1080 Ti's in them? Absolutely.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. The way somebody told me that, they're like 4K 1080 Ti. I was like, dude, that just sounds like a god computer.
Yeah, it was. It was played in. It's 4K, so you're able to play Destiny 2 in 4K if you want to.
Dude, Tyler's gonna lose his shit, man. It's nuts.
The conversations that I had with Tyler, was pretty, like, just some of the things that we saw, like some of the perks that you saw on some weapons were even like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of those kind of situations where you're like, holy crap.
Nightbot, how do you have? Roster, if you're new here, come over to the Twitch side, my friend. All right, man.
How would I tuck one of those computers under my arm and walk back to the hotel with it? That would have been a long walk, first off, and it would have been a lot of people I had to get past because they put the computers in the very back, and they were, first of all, computers were locked in cases underneath the desks or the tables, and you had to would have had to walk by 3 security guards just to get to the console area, and then walk past like 8 to get into the reveal area, walk past all the devs and a bunch of other security guards, then go outside past all the other security guards.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck running out with that fucking computer.
Am I gonna be on only PC for Destiny 2? No.
Because it's coming out 6 months later, right? So
no, what? No, do not misinformation here. No, it's not even that's not, dude. Do not misinformation.
It's coming 6 months later. No, they
PC is delayed. That is no speculation.
Like December.
PC is delayed.
I'll say it was a couple. I'll say it'll be like a couple months, maybe.
Of course, I thought about it.
A couple months after release would be the release for PC. It can't be that far from.
I don't think it's gonna be a couple months,
release.
Honestly. I think it's just literally gonna be. No, Mr. Garda came with 7 of these, with these 7 laptops. Yeah, these 7 laptops that oddly look like a freaking full-on desktop PC.
Odd. I wonder how they. No, it probably just had the game on it. Like,
do they come with armor buffs? I couldn't tell if they came with armor buffs, if supers had armor buffs on them or not.
That would have been a cool thing to look.
I couldn't tell. I'm I mean, I definitely felt powerful in supers, so.
They actually demoed Destiny 2 on NASA computers? Oh, I believe you. Fucking believe you, dude. I believe that was in an article.
Yeah, I wish they were playing together, releasing together as well, but you know.
Well, that's ridiculous. Like, playing Destiny 2 on a NASA computer? Fuck.
Would have been nice, but. No,
What does a
were
NASA
definitely
computer have? Jesus.
No. Think you'll be able to join clans prior to game release? Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Everything clans that we know, I've reviewed.
Still have access on the website to it? I honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I dropped some frames. Don't worry, I dropped some frames.
If you guys are curious about everything clans,
we don't know anything about any of it.
Yeah,
I'm dropping crazy frames. Don't worry, guys. I'm dropping frames. Relax.
Are we?
No, I am.
Oh.
Not a big deal. I'm dropping frames. Like I know what's happening. Don't worry.
How many followers am I at now? I'm probably at like 250. No, what the hell am I talking about? 850? Road to 1K is real right now?
It'll go away.
Please spare me.
Frames aren't important. Sound is exactly. I'm playing Destiny, right? let's be honest here. This isn't Destiny 2.
Oh, dude, ever since I've switched to Destiny 2, like everything has been fantastic for me. Like, Matt helped me out a lot a bit, and got my name out there, and ever since that video, I've gotten a lot of subs from that. So yeah, it's doing pretty good.
I'd be upset about drop frames too if I was playing the alpha.
I don't think so. You get invited to go to the alpha, you're playing on Bungie computers.
Oh no, I mean like when I come home and stream, like.
Oh yeah, who cares?
I'm curious about something.
It could be hard to switch from different games. Yeah, you're right. I didn't really have a problem with it. I just didn't mention that I was switching games. And then when I switched the game, not many people cared. So I guess the hint, if you don't like publicly on your YouTube channel announce that you're switching, then people just won't care once it actually comes out. So
there's no words on when the beta will be. There's just later this summer.
It's just like soon TM.
Pretty much. It was very soon TM.
It's very July-ish if they would do that, wouldn't it? Kind of July-ish. Thanks, Haza. I appreciate that.
Alright. Let's see if that fixes it up. What's the other guy's YouTube Twitch link? It should be right here.
You got a macro too, don't you?
Yeah.
All stuff. All Destiny 2 stuff.
It's the bridge. I'm confused. I'm dumb. I'm just dumb.
Hey, a dead ghost. Alright, we'll see you, Haza. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Holy crap, Matt.
There's really not that many frames that are ripping. Relax. It's only been like...
No, like, holy crap, Matt. I just got my grenade.
Oh.
I just got my grenade on my Voidwalker.
Exactly. That's exactly how I've always been, Lothy. I don't get into speculatory stuff. I don't know things. If I don't know something, I'm not going to tell you that I know something. And if I'm not certain on something, I'm going to tell you I'm not sure. So.
Yeah, I will do the same. I'll never post a video and be like, this is confirmed.
So yeah, am I dropping frames? Absolutely. But it's also 2 o'clock on a Sunday. So.
Shooting Slayer, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the chicken coop.
I'm not entirely sure why frames are so bouncy. I probably could just go exclusively to Twitch and see if that cleans it up, but...
Yeah.
The thing is, it goes red, but it's not actually like dropping frames, which is weird. That's what I don't understand. But then it drops frames when it's on.
That's understandable.
Thank you for the 1 bit, Sky.
All the ones.
That's odd that you're still unable to bit farm.
Live Evil, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the chicken coop.
Some of the headers are legible. This was a detailed distress signal intended for. I'll cast a scan from your ghost to monitor. I have a feeling we want to know as much about the signal as we can. In the meantime,
Alright,
You've
well,
done?
that's 39.
Wait,
Almost 40. I'm almost 40.
I'm almost 9. With 69 light, dude.
Let me try a different
I wish
server
I
real quick,
picked up
chat.
mayonnaise.
Let's try a different server real quick.
That's fine. Sis, you do what you want, dude.
your kind words are appreciated.
Not that one. That's a bad one. That's a bad server. That's a bad server.
Like, what's good? What has good ping? You know what I mean? You can tell. Just trying to help.
I am, but I haven't. I'm not. It's kind of iffy. I'm gonna deal with it. I don't know why my stuff is being trash, but it is. When can we pre-order PC? I don't know. I don't know when we can order.
We don't know that.
Pre-order PC. I have no idea. This guy said, and I wasn't ignoring you. I just was restarting my shit. So, yeah, it's getting. It's pretty bad.
What would happen if I went into the Crucible as a little late? Would I get shit on?
Oh no. Did you get the new mood light for your streaming? What do you mean? I'm confused what you're talking about. The new one might be okay. I don't know. We'll see.
Did he say mood light?
That was Lottie that asked if I got a new mood light for streaming. I don't know what that means, but no. Holy crap.
Just trying to make sure myself.
Did I? What? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, Restream's having issues today.
Is it?
Yeah, they're dropping me too a little bit as well.
Don't know how the RNG is. We didn't get any. We did not get any sort of.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got like an occasional drop.
No, we didn't. No, not even an occasional drop. We literally did not get drops, so we don't know. No drops occurred.
Yep.
They disabled drops.
Otherwise, there would be a video on it too.
No, absolutely. Yeah, drops were not a thing.
Was there a end screen though when you would finish the Crucible match?
No, there was no end screen loot for the Crucible match either. How does the PvP gameplay feel? PvP gameplay feel compared to Dusty 1 is a lot slower paced when it comes to abilities and a lot more gunplay. Grenades weren't as common. Sticky grenades don't one-shot. Melees take 3 hits. So there's a lot of things that just it felt slower, but also more balanced. I'm very excited about the being able to explore areas, Slothy. I'm much like the campaign. I hope is good, but it's not like my main. I hope this is what it is. Did the Destiny 2 reveal leave?
People would expect.
Did the Destiny 2
campaign wise?
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Did the Destiny 2 reveal leave you with good or bad impressions? It left me wanting more. So I doubt that, SkySight. No one, we'd never kept the information, the stuff from previously. Taliban, you're gonna get banned. You greeted me with a racial slur. I'm gonna ban you. I'm ignoring you on purpose, by the way. Just so you know. Yep, you're getting banned. All right. Making me go out of my way to. Yeah, that's the first thing you did. So making me go out of the way to go to my YouTube channel because you feel that you're more important than everyone else in chat. So now you're the least important person because you're not allowed here anymore. Sucks to suck, man. You said hello when I first, when I was restarting my stream. So I didn't ignore you. And you did it by greeting me with a racial slur. So, I ignored you because you don't deserve it to be paid attention to. Okay, bye. Don't ever come back. You're not the type of people I want. And now I can close that and go back to talking to the people that actually want to talk to me. No, it's fine. It's fine, Lothy. Do not worry about modding on the YouTube side. Were the exotics that you used good? They were definitely. I didn't get a lot of time with Sweet Business, so I can't tell you how good Sweet Business is. But I can tell you that Risk Runner
is then auto rifle.
Yep. Well, it was the Gatling gun auto rifle thing. Risk Runner felt really, really good in PvE, just because the whole take damage as a warlock, heal yourself while you're getting healed. As you take damage from arc damage, you get infinite ammo. Felt really, really cool. And Sunshot probably didn't really make sense when it comes to the other side. It didn't make sense in PvE or PvP, but it was probably just the situations we were in. Like using them in that current standpoint, it was kind of like. It probably has its place. And again, I didn't play with it a lot. I played a lot with Risky Business though, and Risky Business felt really good.
Risky Business.
Or risk runner.
Risk
Man,
runner.
I keep mixing the two.
Oh, new confirmed exotic exposed. No, just kidding. But yeah, sweet business. I heard is an auto rifle, but like, I guess it looks like a Gatling gun.
How's the general ammo economy? I would say that, okay, well, in PvP it was really interesting, right? Because right now, if you go into PvP, if heavy ammo spawns, everyone that's near it on your team gets ammo, right? Well, in the new game, it's whoever actually gets it, and only one person on your team gets power ammo. As for like the energy and kinetic ammo, it didn't feel like they were like, they felt like current primary ammo because all the crazy stuff, the snipers, the shotguns, those are all power weapons.
What I also found pretty interesting about the PvP was like it tells you everything. Like if somebody would pop a golden gun, you'd be like, oh shit, a golden gun's popped. We better get like either try to kill this golden gun together as a team of 4, or this person in mid street grabbed power ammo. Be cautious, stuff like that. Like power ammo is more often now. I heard
it's more more often, but also less often if it like and you said sorry one more, don't worry about asking questions. That's what the whole point of the stream is. How are the new supers? Like how do they feel in both PvE and PvP? When it comes to the new supers, they felt, well, I only experienced one new super per se. Dawnblade was the only new super. Striker and Golden Gun got changed. Striker felt really good in both PvE and PvP. When it comes to Striker felt good, Golden Gun felt good, Dawnblade felt good because it was new. Yeah, by the way, the sun shot is pretty much exactly what he said. It's basically like an icebreaker and a hand cannon.
Is it?
Yeah, it's about where it's at.
Is it recharge?
No, it's without ammo regen. It has one
It
other
looks
perk to it.
It looks dirty though, dude.
Yeah, it's definitely good.
It's got like that reload where it's like, what is that? Like a spike? It's like a spike in that weapon or whatever, a little diamond thing. It's like you reload that, you throw it out, and you just throw another one in. And it looks really sick.
This guy said, I have no idea if you can reload weapons or not, or recolor weapons like everyone's speculating. Any sort of like visual changes to things. A lot of people are speculating that the mods are color, mods are sights, mods are attachments. We don't know though. We don't know how mods work. We don't know if we can recolor weapons or anything like that. We don't know anything of that sort.
This person here, right here, speculated. We didn't get to see if transmog was a thing. No, we didn't. And I think it's something would be probably shown like later, or at E3. Like, there's got to be more at E3. There's got to be more at E3.
If we see something more,
give us that.
There's going to be more, and when we see more, it'll be at a later date. It's that simple.
Yeah, because like Bungie's already like done like releasing the gameplay and explained what they can explain at the moment, but or like what's finished per se. I guess you can.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay.
Another thing, but yeah, most likely like visual wise, Deej described that like there is going to be more to customize your character. Now I'm not sure if he's hinting at transmogging or if he's just hinting at the armor, but if transmogging is a thing, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah, but anything, basically, I want to say this, anything you guys saw, that's what I saw. That, like, I had more hands-on with it, and I actually saw the strike, and actually played PvP, but I didn't get anything more than what you guys saw in a Mo standpoint. I just have hands-on with it, and was able to analyze everything that they were given to us. Do you think there should have been more subclasses? I mean, what, like, more subclasses? In what sense? Like, we only saw one because that's all they were willing to show us.
We actually saw 3, but we didn't see like in-depth, you know, the in-depth detail of those other 2. But I guess he's saying like, hey, why didn't we get to see like more different subclasses than just Dawnblade, Sentinel, and Arc Strider? Why do we have to have Golden Gun and Striker back? I mean, they were most popular, I guess.
Marketing.
And
Marketing.
Destiny
That's
1.
all it is. That's all it is. Just marketing.
Yeah.
It's purely marketing. That's why they didn't show us more. For marketing reasons, they're like, oh, but if you want to see the Sentinel, come back later.
Yeah. They're not gonna throw all of it at us yet. Not
Oh,
yet.
absolutely not.
Mid after the beta, I would say everything's gonna be shown.
No, because that was a mistake they made in the previous one. Will show us everything before the game came out. Yeah, it did. I know it did. It stopped stuttering. Like I said, sometimes it just fixes itself, and sometimes it doesn't. So.
That was the easiest strike I've ever done as a level 8 in my life. I feel like this game is so much easier now when starting a new character, because like I remember I used to struggle on like, you know, the last array or whatever, and now it's just easy because I know exactly what situation to use for what. And like this game is just so like, I guess it's easier to me because of how much hours I have in it.
I've heard that someone say that Arc Striders will replace Blade Dancer. It will.
Yeah.
No, oh god.
It's by
Why were you able to do that? Anyway,
Yeah, but no question. Yeah, Arc Blade is gone, without question, or improved to have a staff. But Arc Blade is definitely gone. There's no more fucking bullshit where you press R2 and you do this little like wave thing that can like slash through like 3 people at once. There's no more of that. The most you can do is probably the acrobatic thing, the slam, the virtual slam, or not virtual slam. What am I saying? The vertical slam, and then potentially throw your staff or shoot arc balls out of it.
yep. You can
Because
try
it's
if
a
you want,
staff.
Garrus.
It's a staff, right? So you can't just hit people with it. It's got to be like, or it could channel lightning out of the staff.
Yeah, we don't know what any it'll do though.
Yeah. It just
And
looks
you
cool, right?
Confirmed? No, nothing was confirmed. Confirmed. Someone's a demon. No. How's it going,
Someone's a
Screw?
demon.
How's it going, Peace Strikes? Are the new abilities good? Absolutely. The 3 new abilities are definitely game changing and change how people are going to play.
Without question, dude. Like, there is no like way that that's not gonna change the way you play.
It absolutely is going to change the way they play. They are game changers and they're super fun to use. Fantastic. From what I've seen, best way I can describe my experience with Destiny 2 is it left me wanting more. The experience at the reveal left me wanting more. That's the best way I can describe the whole thing. And my controller's getting to die. Because
It's
I'm
definitely
terrible.
a Bungie why moment. Why you take from me? I want more.
Yep, Scroob is here. How's it going, my dude? But still Night Stalker? Don't know. We are not certain if Night Stalker exists. If it does, it'll be the 3rd subclass. Should I heal?
Yeah.
Scroob, I don't care what you do, man. If you want to heal, you can heal.
Should I heal?
Isn't he a big baddie? Wouldn't he be late in the game? What was the question there? I didn't know what he said. Nothing. No one has been able to beat my race. I don't know what that's about. Like, again, that's a Twitch thing. I hope we get 2 new subclasses per character instead of 1. What I hope happens is that we actually get, like let's say for the Hunter, I hope we get Golden Gun, Night Stalker, and Arc Strider, and then we get a 4th one later on. That's my hope.
That would be good. That would be good.
Do I think the skill tree for the subclasses are too simple? We don't know if that's the full skill tree.
That can't be. That is 100% a placeholder skill tree right there. You know, they could make the skill tree as big as they want. Remember that. You could do different paths.
Yeah, we don't know if that's the full thing.
They're creating a actual tree. They're creating like a tree, so you could choose different paths. It's got to be a way.
Yeah, we have no idea if that's the full tree. If it's the full tree, it's still, I don't think it's too simple. I think the focus is on gear now, and your gear makes a difference opposed to your subclass making a difference. And you have to work to get your skill tree where you want it.
But if the tree is bigger, well, what are you gonna do? Different people are gonna play in different styles. Like,
I'm tracking the signal.
I think they're aiming for a very like, your gear makes the difference. And I hope that's what they're going for, is that the gear is what controls whether or not you're. That's what I'm hoping for. But like Stroop said, it's only a pre-beta build, so we have no idea if how much more is coming, if more is coming. Again, we only saw the campaign A strike, and like that's it. You want a hard-hitting squishy Titan?
That's it.
Maybe. There still is a light system. We just have no idea how it works.
Nope. Like I said, I pointed out earlier that one clip shows 260 light with 260 attack and everything. We're assuming that it's tied to your gear, or it's and then another clip where they show clans, but it's higher. The guy was 262 light, so we don't know. Might be Diablo system. We don't know.
Okay, so also you say that it's too simple, right? You say that the new subclasses are potentially too simple, and after this I will show you something. Shooting Slayer, thank you for the 15 bits. You're the homie. But I will show you guys exactly why I think that the new subclasses are actually more in depth than the old ones. So. Yep, nothing I saw is the final game. Absolutely. Nothing I saw is even remotely close to the final game.
That was funny.
Nothing I saw is even remotely close to the final game.
You probably got like maybe 10 seconds.
I'm hoping what I saw was less than 1% of the game.
Thank you, Shooting Slayer, for your 5 bits. I appreciate it.
Strike is going to be removed? What? Replace with the other All-Star? Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. All strikes are gone. Like the one we saw, Inverted Spire, gone. Velociraptor Arc is gonna be the new fucking strike forever.
What is that grindy ass sound in your background?
What grindy ass sound?
It was a super high pitched like grindy sound. Like someone was like trying to grind through like a metal bar.
Oh. No, I don't know.
Okay.
Something.
All Destiny 2 structure just falls to Arc. Exactly. You now know the truth.
That's it. That's it. Just he has like 6 stages. just haven't figured it out yet. No, I'm actually excited for like 3-stage bosses strike-wise, because they actually feel like strikes.
Yeah, they don't have to be super mechanical, but they feel like. Thank you, Alco. They have to feel. They feel better. That's all it is. They feel better. Vols to Arc is all strikes and raid. It leads you there at all of them. I don't know. I don't know how the story plays. I played one story mission. If I had more information, I'd give it to you guys. Well, if I could.
On the story mission, we go on the ship, and I don't know what happens after that.
Do we get fucking destroyed? Do we get wrecked? I don't even know. Like, we go face to face with Gull, and then we're just like, yeah, we dead.
Yeah, but yeah, everything that you guys saw is what I saw. So like, when it comes to like the end of that first mission, where they're like cut it out, and you're like, oh, what else is there? There literally was nothing else.
That's where they probably your gameplay probably ended, right?
Mm-hmm. It ended where
So
we
you
ended.
like took your time.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to see like how everything worked. You killed all the enemies. You didn't just leave enemies.
No, we definitely played as much as we could. And even though we've only had a strike, one map, one game mode, and one campaign mission, we were able to play from like 11 to like 6, and all of us still wanted to play them more. So
11 to 6, like a clock? Like you were
Yes.
there like till
Yes.
6?
Yes,
Fuck,
we
that
were
was
there.
long.
We played for 7 hours.
So you just like replayed everything over and over again? Or were you in line?
The PC side was pretty open. It was like, play it once, get off, and then play it again. Like, that was... Dude, a lot of people ignored the PC side, except for the top PvPers and like a couple YouTubers. Like, all of us were like, the PC side was the place to be, and no one was there. It was kind of funny.
Right.
How many PvP games did I play? I only played like 4 matches of PvP. I played the Strike 4 times, twice on the Warlock, 1 on the Hunter, 1 on the Striker. Countdown is a really fun game mode. It definitely feels like a Search and Destroy meets like a Counter-Strike. It was really interesting.
It made Search and Destroy actually interesting.
It made Search and Destroy fun. It was Search and Destroy with 4 team revives.
That's gotta be the trials, dude. Or is it still elimination?
Was I surprised about Destiny 2 being 30 FPS? Absolutely not. I was because PC is definitely like uncapped 4K everything. And you gotta remember,
That's
it's still on
weird.
no, because like the 30 FPS, if you really think about it, right? Everyone's like, oh, 30 FPS, it's terrible, blah blah. If they cut corners in frames, right? But provided us with exponential more content, I will take 30 FPS any day. The game still felt and looked good.
Between 60 and 30, though, like I don't see the difference.
Oh, it's
I
a
don't
huge,
know why
it's a huge
people
difference.
complain
You have
about
a
it.
crazy sound coming out of your mic. I'm just telling you right now. I don't know what it is. It's whenever you talk.
Yeah. I know what it is.
Well, then fix it.
Okay, let me tell my brother to hop out of the shower real quick.
That's the shower?
Yeah, it makes that noise.
What? Can you move your
It's
ship at the
really
loading?
obnoxious.
Can you move your ship, or is it, is it random? You just. Well, first of all, you're not really in orbit that much. All right, so I want to point something out, right? So, can you just not? So, okay, so the current subclasses look like this, right? You have one here, a modifier, a modifier, a modifier, one here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. These 2 rows, right, the ones that affect your armor, agility, and recovery, are completely out of the subclass. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 modifiers to our subclass. And this is going back to the question about subclasses feeling too small, right? So we have our super, okay? That right here, this is in the subclass in the very center, okay? Above that is the 3 grenades, those still exist, and below that is the 3 jumps, those still exist, right? So all of this, so this right here, these 2 rows, right, like this, are in the game. Then these aren't here, and these aren't here. But then you have a cluster of 4, so let's go ahead and grab a cluster of 4 real quick. Let's go with the melee and its modifier. So that's 1, 2, 3 Okay, we're done with Destiny. We're done with Destiny 1. But let's go ahead and say, let's pretend that we also have both of these on, right? So both of these are on. And then this, and an additional thing is on in Destiny 2. So you have your grenade, you have your jump modifier, you have your super, a modifier, you have a melee, your modifier, a modifier, a modifier, and then if you wanted to, in Destiny 2, you have a modifier and a modifier, leaving only 2 options that you don't have.
Yeah, dude, you're right. Gear really needs to matter in Destiny.
Like
Otherwise,
your gear
it doesn't have any MMO aspect to it. Then it's just an FPS shooter with armor.
There's a ton more. Like the options are a lot better. There's so many more.
What are we talking about? The skill tree?
Yeah, the skill tree. There's so many more options.
There's no way there's only gonna be 8. There's no way. If they show you paths, you know that there's gonna be
both of them. All we saw was the attunement of the sky. You think that's the only attunement we're gonna have? You think we're only gonna have 2 nodes called the attunement of the sky? We're not gonna have any other attunements.
Yeah, I feel like what's it called? The attunement of the sky is not what it's called for the whole skill tree. Below it, that's locked, probably has a different name to it.
Yeah, we only saw 2
every
paths.
single one has names.
And that was like assuming that level 20 is the cap and everything. It was a pre-beta build, and in that we only saw like
skill trees will be interesting, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Where am I
like,
currently?
Skill trees are actually gonna matter.
Where am I currently as a planet, like in this game? Like me? Or like where's the tower?
At the moment, destroyed. Bungie crushed our lives, our hopes and dreams.
You can't answer a multiple choice question unless the answer is yes in both. Like you can't say yes like that when it was a legit.
Did
like
you try to do the stupid?
No, I don't know. You just can't do that. That's not how. Just can't do that.
No, you can't do it. That's not how that works, dude.
That is the tower in game, and it's on Earth.
The tower, our third-person environment, social space type thing. Oh, the farm is interesting. Let's talk about the farm for a second.
Absolutely.
There's so much things to do. There's so many people in the farm.
There's a lot of people. Okay, so with the farm, there's a lot of people in the farm, but we know nothing about the farm.
What I know is that Deej and them, they said that there are going to be people who give you adventures and give you things to do on that farm.
What do you think about the 3 empty planet slots in the destination page? What do you mean? 3 empty planet slots. Yeah, I know. What do you mean by the 3 empty planet slots in the destination page? Empty planet slots in the destination page on Destiny 2? I didn't see 3 empty planet slots.
Where? On Destiny's website?
No, just Destiny. I don't know.
Did we miss something that, like... We already know there's, like, 3 planets coming. Well, there'll be more, obviously.
Hopefully.
But I don't know if there's 3 empty ones. I think those are placeholder, you know? Like, just like, hey, we could potentially put a planet here.
I will say this, and a lot of people haven't noticed this, Dead Orbit, Future War Cult, and New Monarchy are confirmed in the game.
Yeah,
at least through armor.
Confirmed.
At least through armor.
I saw a couple weapons. Hunter was holding one.
It also looks like there's an exotic that is a combination shotgun and grenade launcher. Thank you for the sub.
Oh, dude, a weapon that you can switch from grenade launcher to shotgun would be weird, dude. It looks like a dragon. It looks sick.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I don't know. That's super speculatory, by the way. Just saying.
We're not
Grenade-
confirming anything. We don't know shit. About Destiny
I just
2.
want to say that
Relax.
is speculatory. I did not see that for sure. I saw it in the cutscenes, and
If you're gonna like freak out and speculate things, watch Luke Smith and Deej stream. If they even do that shit.
they don't.
Like,
But
if they randomly stream all of a sudden, you know it's
there are
fucking
3
real.
empty slots in the destination page. Interesting. I might have to go look at that again. Just speculate a little bit and not actually confirm or anything.
There'll be 3 planets confirmed. Hey Matt, did you know there's gonna be more planets confirmed?
New planets confirmed.
Warlock and Hunter.
Another thing that's confirmed is that you cannot Titan skate. So there you go. Titan skating is not a thing.
Rip. I didn't even know how to do it in the first place, so. Rip Titan skating.
Does not exist in Destiny 2.
There will be some glitch that people figure out that will be game breaking though
Oh, absolutely.
with the new system.
Yeah.
I'll be one of these idiots that like post something like that. Be like, here's how you do it. Here's how you break the game. Too funny.
Okay, you can't do a traditional Titan skate. True, you can't like do it how it's done now.
His name is not Gull, it's Gary. Of course it's Gary, dude. Gary, man.
Pretty much, it's gaining momentum on your jump. Every jump burst gives you additional momentum, and that's the problem. Is that was the problem with it? Is that it wasn't supposed to give you momentum? You could probably find a level glitch that gets you max an hour. If I do that, I probably won't share it. Probably get in contact with someone that actually works with the company. I don't want to ruin Destiny 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Hey.
But I'm more excited about the fact that Crucible is going to be a lot of gunplay, and less about, oh, I got a grenade stuck to you.
It's less about intellect, strength.
Those don't well, they don't exist. Like,
No, I know, but like instead of that, there'll be.
are you gonna grind adventures and patrols?
agility.
I'm gonna grind loot from 100 lost sectors, loot from 100 adventures, loot from 100 treasure maps, loot from 100 strikes, loot from 100 like public events, loot from 100 heroic public events. Don't you worry, there'll be plenty of things that I'll
Heroic
be
and
grinding.
normal.
Like everything, I will be doing it.
Destiny 2 is a much better Destiny 1. That's how I can. How
Hi,
I
Cali.
can
Nope.
say it.
No, I am not in Cali. Are you Cali chill now? I don't know what that means. Come in here, Jacob. Can you come in here?
My Cali chill.
Can't. Come down here, Jacob. Come say hello. Hi, Jacob. You're here. You're here. You just don't know it because you're muted. You do know it, but
Hi,
also don't know it.
Hi, Jacob.
What do the faction leveling look like? Will you do faction leveling like you have in D1? Absolutely. Everything efficiency will be... If there's an efficient way to do something, I will make a video on it. Right now, you're going to see a lot of just, like, normal, like, everyday guide stuff. I'm going to be like, here's what the new Dawn Caller... This is what the new Gunslinger looks like. This is what the new Titan Striker looks like. But when it comes to everything that is Destiny 2, as soon as I can... What is max level? No idea.
20 at the moment.
No, that's the pre-beta max level. Koda, stop saying.
That is the that is the pre-beta max level.
But we don't
That's
know.
what
We
I'm
don't. But someone's gonna misinterpret that. By the way, hi Jacob. Are you there?
Who would do that?
You're really quiet.
Hey, dude.
I'm quiet. Oh, I'm quiet. My microphone is in a very weird spot. Hold on.
Okay, he's moving his
Okay,
microphone.
That should be better.
Yep, you good.
Okay.
Are you Cali chill now? What does that even mean?
Because you went to Cali. So did you come back all Cali chill with your beanie?
Dude, I used to wear beanies all the time.
Like, oh, dude, now I'm like, oh, dude, Cali, dude.
No. No, I used to wear beanies all the time. I just didn't have a good one that I enjoyed. And this is a Destiny 2 one, so I'm gonna wear my Destiny 2 beanie.
Schmeh. What else did you get from the Destiny 2 reveal?
I have a Union of Light code that I'm going to not give away like everyone else because everyone else already has one and I don't have one, so I'm gonna use it for myself. Suck it!
Union of Light code.
Yeah, it's for the emblem.
Is that the...
It's the emblem.
Is it that weird ass emblem?
Yeah. But it's mine.
He's mine. None of you get it.
I got a Destiny 2 lanyard and a beanie. And I got Destiny 2 or Destiny Control Freaks, which I'm using right now.
Which is great.
Hey, the bit mine.
Hit the bit mine.
Did they give me an action figure? It wasn't an action figure, it was like a Mega Bloks like hunter. Basically a Lego hunter.
Still, you got a Lego.
Probably not.
It like Legos.
Maybe it's at some point, Natty, but there's a lot to talk about with Destiny 2 at the moment. Does melee damage scale? What do you mean? I didn't see. Oh no! Oh no! Stop putting me in bad places. Please let me out of this room, so at least if I do die, I'm dying in a safe place. Oh god! Kid Ninja, come save me! But I'm not sure what you mean by does melee damage scale. Like in Destiny 2 does it scale? I don't know. I haven't had time to test it. I couldn't just sit there for hours punch shit.
Yeah.
How long did they let you play it?
7 hours, but it was just like 3 things that I was able to play.
Oh, okay.
I was able to play the campaign, which I only played once because like there's no reason to play it multiple times because you couldn't play it on multiple classes. And then I played the Strike like maybe 4 or 5 times, and then played Crucible matches like 4 or 5 times. And then I spent a lot of time just kind of watching people play it and kind of trying to pick up on things that were going on with other people and what they were seeing and what they were experiencing, and listening to their reactions to it as well while I was waiting for a spot to play.
Was there like a chill corner where like you would hang out with like
everything? No, there was no like if you were standing somewhere, you were within like eye shot of multiple people playing. But it's gonna be good. Oh, did you see that it's on BattleNet, Jacob?
Yeah, I did see that.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, that'd be nice, man. That was a
In an article,
so
Blizzard
happy.
said they don't want any what's it called? They specifically only want Destiny 2 on their platform because they're really like tight with Bungie. So Blizzard's literally like, yeah, your game is good. Let's put you on BattleNet.
Yeah, it getting on BattleNet says a lot about the game. If Blizzard's like, yeah, we'll put it by our other shit. Like, yeah, we'll put it next to.
Really good.
We'll put it next to Overwatch. We'll put it next to WoW and Diablo. We'll put it next to Star.
The same category as 2 of the most successful franchises in video game history.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll put it next to StarCraft.
Yeah, no problem. We'll put it next to WoW as well. Like, why not?
Like what? Okay, but by the way, yeah. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, Mr. Poco. I appreciate it, dude.
Mr. Coco.
I like his name, Mr. Poco.
I'm in love with the Coco. No,
Well,
really though, I don't know you that well.
They don't. Well, any ideas if there's gonna be new subclasses? Yeah, there's definitely gonna be new subclasses. There's 3 new subclasses: the Sentinel for the Titan, the Dawnblade for the Warlock, and the Arcstrider for the Hunter.
Hell yeah, there is.
So, I posted a new video on the Dawnblade today, and I will be posting a video on the new Gunslinger probably tomorrow, and then the new Titan the next day, and then we'll dive into some of the other stuff. I'm not gonna rush content out like everyone else because I would rather make good videos than get views.
Yay! But I'm not rushing. I just put them all in one video.
Yeah, it also shows that they're not worried. Well, that's true. It shows they're not worried about losing money to them. If anything, it's a profitable thing. Like, they see it as, oh my god, we can make... Because imagine when the... Okay, so here's the benefit here for both parties. Let's say Wizard goes down on reset, right? Wizard's down for... Blizzard goes down on reset for like, WoW. Reset happens on WoW. Right?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, I could just go play Destiny 2. Or Destiny's down for a patch. Like, oh, I'll just go play Hearthstone for a little bit. You see what that does? Like, it was a genius business move.
The other thing that I'm thinking about too is Blizzard only picks up games with very high replayability.
Yes.
And, like,
Yeah.
That lets me know a lot about what the content on Destiny 2 is going to be like.
Yep.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of replayability, I believe.
That means because like for instance like Diablo, World of Warcraft, Overwatch, these are games that people put hundreds and hundreds of hours into like easily.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
sometimes without even thinking about it. Like in my case, it's like you just play it because it's easy to get into. It's easy to play. And if Battle.net's picking up on it, I think there's probably slight error to that. Because if it ends up sucking, it's like, well, it's not going to suck. Like that's the thing, is that's what that guarantees, at least for me, is that it's not going to suck.
Yeah. And they're not, that's the thing though, they're not going to add COD. COD doesn't have the replayability. They're not,
It doesn't.
like, they're not going to add COD to Battle.net. If you get on Battle.net, Bungie is the first company outside of Blizzard to ever get a game on Battle.net.
Yep.
That says a lot about Destiny 2.
Yeah.
They're not putting it on Steam. They're not
Yeah.
putting it on Windows Live. They're not putting it on anything.
Blizzard
They
has
put it
very
on.
specific control over what games go on their platform. And they've had complete control of their platform since they've invented Battle.net.
Destiny and COD are not both.
Destiny 2 or no?
Destiny and COD are both from the same company. No, they are not. Activision and Blizzard, who are technically one company but still separate companies due to their contract, are two totally different companies that publish games over Bungie and multiple companies that make COD. Bungie makes Destiny. That's it.
Yeah.
On their
And you
site
got-
said that it, okay, so
You better
Bungie,
believe that Bungie and Blizzard started talking like before Destiny 1 ended, or
Yeah.
near the middle of Destiny 1, and they were like, "Huh, hey
A
Blizzard,
lot of people at Blizzard
what's up with
are
this and this?"
And we're like, holy shit, this is a grind for loot game.
Yeah, dude, I feel like Blizzard played like half of the things that they were creating, and they were just
I
like,
mean,
well,
they play
looks
games.
like Destiny's proven its worth.
Like, it's not like people at Blizzard only play Blizzard games. Like,
No. And I know why people play Diablo. I know why people play Overwatch. There's so much replayability.
so,
and so, like, someone in my chat on my YouTube side said, Blizzard's statement on their site said they don't plan on adding any more non-Blizzard games to Battle.net, which means that game has a ton to offer. If Blizzard was like, okay, you're the only ones that are gonna go on this, you better bring it.
Yeah.
could have just gotten a deal with Steam.
You better like approve. You better like reach our expectations game wise and sale wise.
Like
And
Jacob
that's
said,
Dude, sales are gonna be amazing.
I think that's
Coulda.
going to increase their sales because they could have just dropped it on Steam, but the
Mhm.
fact that they dropped it on Battle.net is going to get people even more excited about it, meaning more people are going to buy it.
exactly. It was a genius business move, but it also says a lot about what Bungie said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's good. That's good news. That was good. That was good news. When I heard that.
Like Lothy just said, you're the only one we're adding to Battle.net ever. Bring it, bitches.
Yeah.
Like, basically, Blizzard was like, all right, Activision has faith in you. How much faith do they have in you? Show us what you got. And they were like, do you want this on Steam? It would have been really easy to put it on Steam. I can go make a bullshit game and put it on Steam.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why it means more.
Yeah.
And they were like, but when Blizzard was like, we'll put it on there, but what do you have? And then Blizzard played it, and they approved it to be on there. That says
I
a
bought
ton.
a game on Steam called "Don't Cut Your Hand" the other day.
Like, if this game sucks, we're taking it off.
That game would not ever make it to BattleNet.
No.
Blizzard is old too. Like, Blizzard is like a company which are like veterans at like making great games as well. So like, they believe that Destiny 2 is going to be a very, very, very Blizzard game.
When did the first Diablo come out? 95, 97?
It was early. I know that much.
Yeah.
Shit, it was at least 20 years ago. Because
It was more than 20 years ago.
Diablo 2 was 1999. Lord of Destruction was 2001.
Yeah, they old as fuck, dog.
Or was Diablo 2 2001? Lord of Destruction was 2003. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that was the case.
Okay.
Any other pre-order bonuses other than the beta access? I don't know.
We don't know, dude.
Yeah. Especially, I like, here's the thing. I understand, like, people are like, what do you know? What do you know? And you could pry and pry. I will tell you, I am not under any NDA. None. I have not signed a single contract. So, if I tell you it and you ask me it, I will tell you the answer if I know the answer.
The only reason we're able to say what we say is, or Matt's able to say what he says, is because he's not under an NDA, and it's because a bunch of content creators started spamming on Twitter, what's this and what's that, what's this new exotic and everything, because there's no
World of
NDA.
Warcraft got released in 2004, but
Jesus
Warcraft, and when was that released?
Very early.
Warcraft, let me see when the first Warcraft was released. Yeah, 94.
Shit, man.
Yeah, like, they've been around for a long time. And Blizzard is a game...
I was right in the middle because Diablo came out in 96, but it came out December 31st, 96. I was off by a day, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, let's put this into perspective too, right? Blizzard is a company of games, of not developing mini games, but developing really, really good games. There's no one here that can say, yes, are there games that have done better and have improved on Blizzard games? For example, Path of Exile, right? It's a much better game than Diablo 3. But Diablo 3 is still a popular game to date, right? Blizzard has how many games? They don't have a lot.
5.
They have 5
they
games.
have Hearthstone, WoW, Overwatch, Diablo, StarCraft, Heroes of the Storm, and Overwatch. That's it.
You already said Overwatch, though.
Yeah, you said
Did I?
twice.
Okay, so Overwatch, WoW, Diablo, StarCraft, Hearthstone, Heroes of the Storm, and that's it. Am I missing one?
And they have a lot of they have a certain amount of people working on like those games in particular, since they
And
have,
the thing
like,
is, you
less
can't even
games.
really say Heroes of the Storm and Hearthstone are a game anyways. Because Hearthstone is literally a game based on WoW, and Heroes of the Storm is literally a game based on all of them.
Yeah.
So technically they only have like 5 games. And all they've done with those games is just improve upon them. They're like, here is Diablo 1, here's Diablo 2, here's Diablo 3. Here's Warcraft, here's Warcraft 2, here's Warcraft 3, here's World of Warcraft. Here's StarCraft, here's StarCraft 2. Here's Overwatch. And now, here's Destiny.
Yeah.
It's Destiny 2.
Right?
You know what that's gonna do though? Like, that's now that Blizzard is like on board on BattleNet and everything, like, and having them on BattleNet and shit, there's gonna be way more advertising, way better advertising. To be
Yeah, because Blizzard has to. Because Blizzard wants to make money on it too. Because I'm certain Bungie was like, okay, we made a lot with microtransactions and a lot of like things. Like they're like, everyone's like, where's all our money going with the microtransactions? And they're like, we're working on stuff. And they're like, where'd all the money go from microtransactions? And we're like, okay, fine, fuck you. We bought a deal with Blizzard. Like,
we're buying a Blizzard deal.
yeah,
Might
like
have
we
been
bought a slot on
billions of
Blizzard.
dollars.
Well, here guys, I'm gonna find something to do with my Sunday. You guys enjoy the rest of your stream. Just wanted to pop in, say hello.
All right, man.
But fun in
Hello.
California, sir.
All right, we'll see you.
There you go.
See ya.
Yep, 5 or 6 games. That's it. And they added Destiny to that list. That is a huge thing. It says a lot of. Since when does a Fallen Walker land here? What?
So the microtransactions are not going to be in that game, are they?
I'm gonna say they are gonna be in the game. I don't see why that's a problem though.
No.
Is there like half the time? I've missed it literally half the time.
I feel like Bungie's going to make like billions of dollars off Destiny 2, though.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but they're definitely gonna make money off of it, and that's not even the point. Like, I don't care. Like, when a company's like, oh, you're making, like, when people are like, how dare you make money? Like, that is the dumbest fucking statement.
Yeah, Bungie needs money to create games like Destiny 2.
They gotta pay their people, man. How dare you pay the people that make this game? How dare you allow them to do their job and support their families? No, but oh man, like Lost Sectors, that feels really, really WoW dungeony to me. Like now that we're making,
Sectors? I've
Yeah,
never
dude, that-
played WoW, so I'm not really sure.
well, like the dungeons in WoW, you could literally go up to them, right? And you could go into them and do them, or you can queue for them, right? But you can just go up to them and do them, and within them is rewards that adds character progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if you'll have extra beta keys to do for a giveaway later? Probably. It's gonna be. Alright, Sky Hunter, have a good one, man.
It's going to be great. That's all I know.
We've been wanting treasure map. Like, dude, the fact that there's treasure maps and like exotic treasure maps. Like, on top of exotic quest lines that'll probably be in the game anyways, imagine getting an exotic treasure map. You're like, oh my god, I finally got an exotic treasure map, and you can go get that one crazy weapon.
Weapons.
I know, but
More
like,
loot.
I know, but like, can you change your class without starting a character over? No. But,
What do you mean?
Lothy asked, can you change your character without starting over? Are you talking about, like, can you change between, like if you were like a soul,
Subclasses?
you can change subclasses at any given time. Like if I want to go Night Stalker, boom, I'm now a Night Stalker. Now I'm a Golden Gun. That's probably gonna be the same thing in Destiny 2.
Or she's talking about like, do you have to start from scratch, or are they gonna just be like, you know, globally maxed out when you're? That would be pretty
Yeah,
cool, but I don't think so.
No, you cannot change to a hunter. If you're a hunter, you're a hunter. But the thing is, you have 3 character slots, so you just make a hunter, titan, and a warlock, and you're done. Did I do the Outbreak Prime quest? Of course I did.
Yeah, I was like the first one in our group to get it, and then we helped everyone.
Yep. We got it very early, but that was about it.
We got it like the first day. What are you talking about?
It was well, it wasn't the first day because Dado got it first.
Oh yeah, true. It was like second day.
Like, I want it to feel like I want that excitement that I get from other games when a drop happens. You know what I mean?
Like when it was really rare to get a Galahorn, that's when I had the most
No,
fun.
I'm talking about like, okay, so for example, in Path of Exile, you get that, you finally get a headhunter, right? You're like, oh my god, a headhunter. You know what I mean? I want that, like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I finally got the treasure map.
Yeah. Yeah, after so many attempts.
What do you mean? I hope they have something more intricate than that, dude. What are you talking about?
Why though?
If Bungie makes a new class, what kind of class do you want? I have no idea. That's why they're more creative than me.
What would they make? I don't know. Well, I mean, Arc Strider was also really interesting. The Captain America thing was pretty freaking funny.
Yeah, you did that thing when you got the Thunder Fury, or like look at Diablo 3 when you got a oh my god. What the fuck is that belt called? What is that belt called?
Is that the like level 1, that legendary belt that Jacob gave it to me, or is that the...
What is that belt? Lothy! Belt with attack speed. What is it? No, belt with attack speed. Not Hellcat. Lothy, help! Witching Hour, thank you. Witching Hour. Getting a Witching Hour.
Yeah, the Witching Hour. Yeah.
Like, the feel of getting a Witching Hour, or at least early on, that's the kind of stuff that I want. Like, getting a Witching Hour. You're like, yes, a Witching Hour. Like, that excitement of getting a drop. I want that kind of thing to happen on a regular basis.
I think Bungie watches, like, a lot of content creators.
Well, yeah, you just scrap them now. Too many now, but, like, I want that early feel of... Like, when I got my first Suros, for example, back in Destiny 1, I was like, hooray, I got a Suros, and, like, now I have an exotic auto rifle. Right? Like, that's the thing. You're just like, okay, I got them. But I want that initial, like, hell yeah. Like, it happened with the Galahorn in year 1, but that was about it. Like, everything else was kind of like, meh.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. Everything was like, okay. I was like, hey, cool, I got the No Land Beyond, or hey, cool, I got me a Patience in Time or something.
Yeah, now
I
they
think
have
the
Primal
first
Ancient
weapon I
football.
got was Plan C.
How's it going, Exploding Mammal? How you doing today? What bounties do I have? I have 3. Magic grenades and arc ability kills. Oh no.
Not arc ability kills.
Welp.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is there loot sharing between your characters like the... Yeah, if I wanted to take this off, you'll actually see it if I hit 40 today.
Loot sharing.
Yeah, like yeah.
What up, Chris Avenue? How are you doing?
No, I can't do those. Nice. I guess we'll just do... what is this? I can't do that one. What is this? That. What's here? What do you want me to do here? Get her done, man. Get her done. Where's my book progress at? I'm at like 87%.
87.
Yeah.
Well, where are you?
6, almost 7.
87%, and that's level 6. Oh my god.
You have to hit all of them.
I'm at
Do you think
80%.
They said that you can carry your character's looks over, but like I don't care about carrying my character's looks over. They're really not
I don't give a
important.
shit.
They're really not important at all.
Good to see you again,
Warlock is actually looking pretty dope so far. We're almost done. The orbs of light generated. I just want to do that and then end super kills. So I'm gonna go back to the Dark Beyond. That's like the only mission I can do right now. At a
No,
level
it won't
10
be-
standpoint.
It will not be on all 3 platforms. There's still a rumor that hasn't been confirmed that PS4 and PC will be cross save. But I don't think that'll happen now that it's going on Battle.net. Alright, guys, see you next time, man.
How would that even work?
Same way it does in other games. It works that way in Portal. That's how Portal works.
Oh, the stretch is real.
The only way I'm holding out for that is if they say it's on Bungie servers. I bet it'll be on Blizzard servers. I bet you they're gonna put that bitch on Blizzard servers.
Yeah.
I guarantee Destiny 2 is gonna be on Blizzard servers for the PC version. Almost certain.
Yeah, the chance of Blizzard using Bungie
Battle.net said
servers.
it's 100% Bungie servers. Okay, well there you go.
Wait, what?
The Battle.net said that. Then Battle.net said that.
Battle.net's at 100% Bungie servers. Okay, then it will be cross save maybe.
Maybe.
How can they tell if it's cross saved or not? I guess GTA does the same thing. It knows you log in with your PS4 or something, and you're able to play on that character from the Xbox to the PC. Who knows?
It'll be interesting to see. It's not gonna be Xbox to PC. It'll be PS4 to PC. I guarantee it. Guarantee.
Yeah. Yeah, Xbox doesn't want to cross save for some freaking weird reason.
I
That's
doubt
what the
that that's
rumor
I
is.
doubt that's the case. I'm certain Xbox wants it, but Xbox is kind of Microsoft
Meh.
is Microsoft. Xbox is fine as a console. Just the company on top of it is kind of iffy, in my opinion.
I would say the same for PlayStation, but like I only play the console. I don't care about what the company actually does. A lot of people are really invested in that. People actually care what like certain companies do.
Okay, cool. That's enough for me.
Holiday here. You know how this goes. You bring me salvage, and I keep your ships from falling out of the sky.
Log in
Bop.
to social function. Cool, no, that's fair for me. I'm okay with that. Actually, do that. Send that to me on Discord, please. You forgot Lothy's a mod? Lothy's been a mod for a long time. He's good at it too. Yeah, I'll send it to him, don't worry. Oh, Minotaurs have crit spots now. That's the thing from Destiny 2.
Yeah.
They don't on.
Is it their head?
No, it's the same thing as other mechs. They have like a little capsule in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we know now.
Ooh, that's okay. Look at that. Does that mean I'll be able to use my Blizzard balance to purchase Destiny 2? I like that. I actually have a Blizzard balance. That is fucking crazy. I didn't even think about that. Being able to use your Blizzard
balance?
Yeah, the Blizzard balance, the money that they allow you to put into your Blizzard account. That's a lot. You can use that for Destiny 2.
Oh, right.
How?
How much do Blizzard own of Destiny 2 then?
I don't know.
Bungie, dude, has like, so it's an old company, but dude, they have like literally standard-wise, I've like raised so much expectations after Halo. My God, dude.
Do you think there'll be an update to Destiny before anything Destiny 2 comes out? If there is an update to Destiny, it'll be a hotfix.
Yeah, there's no gameplay changes with maintenances or anything.
Yeah, there's not going to be full-on like changes to. The only changes are that Daybreak will be fully active for the last month of the game, the last 60 days.
When
of
the
game,
game comes out, delete Destiny 1 and then install
I wouldn't
Destiny
say
2.
that.
It's not going to
I wouldn't say
be.
that.
It's not going to be the same.
I would
It's gonna
definitely
be
go back and
another game
nostalgia
that
trip.
just take. Oh, like a nostalgia.
Yeah, just go back and play Destiny and look at the differences.
I
Kinda
just
like a
don't. What's it called? I just don't have enough space on my PS4.
Hard drive update
Delete.
allows that to happen.
Yeah.
You like the theory? Players Ghost try to revive Master Chief before leaving before reviving the characters because of something the Ghost says. It's a really weird theory.
Cause an Easter egg.
It's an interesting theory.
It was a really cool poster too, in Halo 3. It's like Destiny is coming or something.
It's a Destiny awaits. Your Destiny awaits is what it said, and it was an ODST.
Yeah, ODST.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a super old. Yep, Mylan
That's a
Games.
super old Easter egg.
Mylan, here's the thing. If you want someone that's good at lore, Mylan. You want to learn the lore
Mylan
about
Games.
Destiny? Mylan Games. Yes,
I
does
talked
people say
to him.
is Bife really good at lore? Yes, but Mylan is also very, very good at lore.
Yeah, I talk to him on a daily basis sometimes, and we talk about. He's passionate about lore, and he talks about lore almost all the time. And I'm like, thanks, man. I never knew about this and this and this. My lore all comes from Mylan.
Yeah. You say like Destiny, like you say that this may
Dynamic Creeper.
they may, but Destiny 1 will start dying out. Yeah, Destiny 1 is done. There's no question in my mind that Destiny 1 is done. It's absolutely done.
Wouldn't be surprised if they close the servers, but who knows? They might not.
Yeah, Mylan has got an amazing amount of content when it comes to Destiny lore stuff. He covers a lot of things that others haven't covered, I think. He is very speculatory on the lore. He's not very straightforward with the lore. He'll speculate on a lot of things, opposed to like some of the other lore content creators. Like, don't get me wrong, like Bife does a really good job about being very, very on point with the lore.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Leah, Bife, and Mylan are gonna be at
The
a
go-tos.
lore panel at a lore panel in the Guardian Con, and then I look at it, I read it, and I was like, what does Leah know about lore?
Nothing. That's the thing. That's the caveat with that. She's learning lore, and that's why she's using Vive
Is that
to
what that
learn
is?
lore. Yeah, the whole thing is that she doesn't know anything about lore, and that's why they're using.
Interesting. Cool. Yeah.
Do you think they'll put lore in game this time and in those cards? Yes. In Destiny 2, there was a button that said when you hovered over an item, it was press L2 to show lore.
Yeah, show lore.
There was a show lore option when hovering over items in the game.
Yeah, even armor pieces, which is insane.
Everything had a show lore button. We just could not click it, but the button was there. I promise you.
Yeah, lore is now in game. Trust me, Bungie listened. I can't think of any other gaming company other than Bungie that listens to their community as much as they do.
Psionics.
Psionics, yeah, there you go.
Blizzard.
But like, those three companies though are like
GGG.
creators of super good games, dude.
GGG does it.
Yeah, GGG. Yeah, GGG. Hey, 10-year-old vids.
Do you think they'll catalog lore so you can read it later? Yeah, they already have that implemented. It's called Grimoire Cards, and it's at Bungie.net and a bunch of other sites. Another thing, Lofty, I know, if you want to catch up on top of watching things, Ishtar Collective, Ishtar.collective. I would love if they do in-game lore like the Souls games. I think that's actually what they're going for.
Yeah. That sounds like it.
I don't know if there'll be an in-game catalog. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that there will be an in-game catalog of lore, but I can tell you that if you hover over an item, you can read the lore of the item by pressing L2. There's literally a show lore option.
If there's a show, like, if it's in, like, if it's a catalog style and it shows, like, different enemies and different everything, dude, Bife and Mylan can definitely open that up, and, like, people can just sit there for, like, hours and just read lore, and people would be wondering, why are you on Destiny 2 for this X amount of hours? Are you AFK? No, I'm just reading lore. Like, that would be such a cool thing to like be like, hey, I'm just reading the lore. That's literally all I'm doing. I do remember the 10-year-old vids.
Don't quote me on that, but that is yes, I got this auto rifle from the Taken King rewards. Jack Butler.
Gear set bonuses are still unknown.
Then I didn't type it correctly, but it's probably Ishtar Collect. Yeah, it's because I didn't type collect. I put 2 eyes in there. I accidentally typed 2 eyes. Let me. That's it. .net. That is it right there.
It's a really good third-party website that will continue to be a third-party when Destiny 2 comes out, but more people are gonna realize that, like, hey, I can just read this in game.
Yep. Yeah, Ishtar Collective will still be a thing. Absolutely will be a thing.
Like, let's say, for example, like you're on vacation or you're flying in a plane and you really can't access the game in any way just to read the lore, so you can just go to Ishtar Collective and read it. Everything Mylan said and told me is literally mind-blowing to me. Got 50
what would help?
kills
What would helping to you to your Grimoire card? Say that again. That was kind of confusing phrasing. Juggernaut.
Rip.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay. You do that, Lottie. I don't think there'll be any space battles, and if there is, it'll be very, very brief. But I don't think there will be. Again, that's not confirmed, so I don't know.
I don't know why people are so hung up about it. Like, I feel like that would be boring.
Waiting for Taken Vex to show up for one of the quest lines, but also doing patrols to level up to 40. Just kind of answering questions about Destiny 2 is the main thing that I'm doing, though. The main thing that I'm doing here.
I'm just doing book stuff.
Yeah, space shit. Any sort of spaceship battle or space combat would be a totally different game. It's gonna be a totally different game for other reasons, though, I think.
Yeah, we can't go into the game. Like, we can't go into the ship, so that's one thing.
We don't know that.
As much as we know. Right now, we can't go into the ship, no.
Everyone,
Hey, Rapid.
I like when anyone's here. Anyone that's being in the chat and interacting, Lottie, you know that. Like, that's part of why I like streaming, is interacting with the people and talking about shit that I enjoy, too. There we go.
That was a terrible Nova bomb. Sorry, guys. Jesus. I literally threw the Nova bomb, killed myself, killed 3 guys.
No, I don't, Varus. Please.
Doing pretty good, Rapid. How are you? Thralls, man. Thralls confirmed.
I wouldn't say Thrall's confirmed. We never saw a Thrall.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't. No Thralls.
Yeah, in
seen.
the trailer, those were Thralls when they mentioned the exotic weapons. Those were Thralls, Matt.
Oh, was it Thralls? Maybe I didn't catch it.
Yeah, those. Yeah. They did like a zoom in of exotic when they said exotic weapons of that hunter, and then there was just like him shooting that exact weapon at the Thralls.
Okay. Well, there we go. Maybe there is.
Hive confirmed. 4-armed Fallens confirmed.
4-armed dregs confirmed. That is actually something that is odd, though.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, no, like lore-wise,
Sure,
it's like.
It's definitely lore. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be lore. Riding Destiny 2 hype train? Oh yeah, you know we are.
Riding the Destiny 2 hype train, you mean covering the game that we've covered since day one?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, what?
That's it.
How dare you cover the game that you started your channel on?
No, I can't.
Not allowed.
I've been around.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do that, dude. How dare you cover the game you've covered since day one?
How dare I? Oh, he's doing it. He's riding Destiny 2 hype train. Yeah, if you haven't like thought about pre-ordering it after that premiere, well, get to work, man.
Ah, man, it's still kind of iffy whether or not you should do it. If it's not something you want to do, then don't do it. But
Yeah.
so, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. My excitement over G4 is trying to cram D1 lore because of my excitement of hype. Dude, cramming D1 lore, I can't, there's so much to learn if you're hopping in on the lore train right now. I've wanted to cover this game for so long. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with ships. I don't know what they're gonna do. Ships look definitely cool. Hopefully they have some sort of usefulness.
If they don't, it really doesn't matter. I don't think it was like the most complained thing. The
It was
fact
definitely up
that we
there.
had to go to orbit was more complained, so now we don't need to go to orbit anymore for
Yeah, seamless
Nightfall.
transitions are super nice.
Yeah. Seamless transitions. You ordered the collector's edition the day it was announced? I did the same thing, but I did the limited edition. I didn't go wholly collector's edition, get the cloak and everything, get the mark, or in Destiny for that.
How would you get Grimoire cards? There's like, I mean,
The
getting Grimoire
ghosts.
cards is in game, but you can go there's a lot of websites that you can read the lore on. Lothy linked Ishtar Collective. That is a full-on like lore database. Can I pre-order Deej? Probably not.
Can I pre-order him for like one day? That's it. That's all I need a day.
Am I playing the second right now? No. Like,
Wait, what?
I've played Destiny 2, if that's what you're asking. I have played Destiny 2, but I'm not currently playing Destiny 2.
Hey Matt, how's the pre alpha?
Been good for the last 3 years, man. Do you know a streamlined video series for lore watching? Yes, Mylan Games. Exploded memo. Mylan Games. That dude has, like, that's his whole thing, his whole channel.
His whole channel is lore. He's been subbed to me since he had like 15K, which is fucking ridiculous.
No worries, Joe Fish. Understandable, but I have played it. Played it 2 days ago. 3 days ago. Played it on Thursday. I'm max rank too. On 2 of my characters, I'm leveling up a third. I'm almost max rank on this one. Sort of. Yeah, Mylan Games is the go-to lore guy, I think. A lot of people put Bife up there, but they just say that because he's the biggest lore guy. I think Mylan does a much better job. Mainly because he's really good at speculating. And like taking pieces and putting them together even though if we don't have them. He's been right on a couple things.
Yeah, what's interesting is he's right about some things.
A lot of the stuff that he speculated on, he's already been right, and the stuff that he hasn't speculated on yet, or he has speculated on, hasn't come true yet, but that doesn't mean it won't. I'm doing great, Reaping Turtles. How are you doing?
Raping turtles.
Yeah, that's true. They could use ships to travel distance faster in like an area. You ain't played about 7 months? Hey man, I understand. Like, there's a lot of people that
A lot of veterans that quit because of less content.
There's a lot of things.
There was a lot of flaws. Gives you things to do.
There's a lot of flaws in this game. Don't get me wrong. They're absolutely. Yeah, Mylan and Sir Wayland, those 3 guys. You want to binge watch a bunch of lore? Those 3.
They did a whole podcast on lore, on on like speculating Destiny 2 lore.
Those 3 guys are very good at lore. All 3 of them are very, very good at lore. Thank you, Joe Fish. But yeah, Destiny had its issues. Like, don't get me wrong, Destiny definitely had its issues.
And Bungie is doing their best to make sure Destiny 2 does not have any dry spells, which is great.
Incredibly hyped for Destiny 2 Reaping. Or Turtles. What should you prefer? Reaping or Turtles? What do you want to go by Turtles?
Well done.
Like everything about Destiny 2. Yeah, the Arc Strider. Gonna be good, man. I'm still deciding whether or not I want to be a Hunter or a Titan for Destiny 2. Turtles it is.
It's about that time to go back to video making.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that till like 5 o'clock tonight. Or 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
So work a little bit.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, I work 5 to 10.
Jeez.
Yep. By the
How
way,
dare you
guys,
work,
we're
Matt.
all over. How dare I make money? Also, I am on Twitch at the same time, guys. So, and I do promote Twitch for streaming because eventually I will be switching to probably Twitch primarily for streaming at some point. Not anytime soon. Don't freak out.
God damn it, Bungie! Don't take me out of my menu.
They will continue to do that in Destiny 2.
Yep,
Confirmed.
yep. That is confirmed. That's what like a couple Destiny creators are like. They're like, shit. This is the only problem with Destiny 2.
No, it's pretty certain that it's gonna be gone. I'm almost certain that the Defender bubble is gone. Defender bubble's probably gone. For sure, Blade Dancer's gone, or probably, I should say probably, and Sunsinger's probably gone.
Unless they were pulled as second Void subclass.
Yeah.
Who knows? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it though. I'm gonna do one more note in the book and then I'm gonna end it and go do my ridiculous shit that is my channel right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
Hey, Jonah.
subclass video out. What do you guys want? Do you guys want the new Titan or you guys want the new new Titan or new Hunter for the next subclass video? The new striker, the
Just
new
check my Twitter.
new golden gun. Alright, see you, Joe
let's
Fish.
see.
Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I also got a couple follows there. Defy System, thank you for the follow, dude. And also Will and Skyside earlier today. Thank you guys for the follow as well. Thank you, Joe Fish.
Looks like I'm focusing on PvP today.
I'm gonna do the Titan first, and we'll cover the golden gun next time. Do a similar breakdown of how I did it today. I will do that. So I can get some Titan gameplay from someone.
In-depth PvP. It's gonna be easy to get footage because Lucky and Butt Wipe are the kings.
Yeah, you just gotta explain
Provided
the new
footage.
countdown and how it works and everything. Talk about the.
Of course. I'm gonna explain everything.
Oh, I know.
You know how I do my videos now, Matt.
Continue that. Continue that.
They're ridiculous, aren't they? I
Continue
like how
something.
you're like it's a Coda video. I know, right?
Yep, I did a breakdown of the Warlocks, the new Dawn Blade, and then tomorrow I'm either gonna do the Hunter or the Titan. People seem to want Titan, so, and then the next day I'll do whatever's left over, and then I'll probably break down some other stuff. I did not see a blink anywhere. No one saw a blink on any subclass so far. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist. We just haven't seen one. No
Justin
blink has been
Reynolds.
seen.
He's pretty funny. It's great to see folks sharing gameplay instead of getting upset they didn't get to see the many hours of content we had at the premiere. They have way more.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, they
Of course,
have way
man.
more.
Of course they do.
Oh, dude.
They have a ton more, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, everyone's like,
Well, Blizzard
like,
played it, right? Like, fully, well, not full game, but like, they played enough to the point where it's like, yeah, Battle.net. There you go.
No, I guarantee you, Blizzard has played the entire thing that is currently ready.
Game. Oh. So they're just, like, kind of teasing it. Very slowly. I think Blizzard played the entire game, though.
There'll be a
They got,
beta
like,
for everything,
6
but
people.
I'll definitely be playing PS4 beta.
Yeah. I don't
It's
think
easier-
there'll
it's
be
easier to
a
get together with
beta
people.
for PC, will they?
Oh, absolutely will. They'll do a beta for everything. I'll be playing everything though. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
For Xbox, won't be playing Xbox.
Once we get a release date for PC, and then we get a pre-order thing on the thing for Destiny 2, then well,
Oh, I wonder if
buying
that
it
means
for
that
PC as well.
I wonder if they'll start using Blizzard's PTR system.
I know, right?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
They're gonna use Blizzard's PTR system. Hmm.
Public like the
public
playtest
te-
system.
The public test realms, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I wonder if they're gonna be
Oh.
using the PTR system.
If Destiny uses the PTR system, you know how many people are gonna play fucking PZ
Yep.
just
What's
for
the song?
that reason? Just to see what the new thing is.
It's called Flex Take Me Home.
I don't think people are aware, if they haven't played a Blizzard game, that some of the content creators, they haven't mentioned PTR. So I don't think they know that that means like they're testing
Just
the
for-
next update or next like big thing. in
Exactly.
Destiny.
Exactly. Someone just asked, "What's the PTR system?" Well, the PTR system is a public test realm, right? A public test realm basically oh, we're about to do this patch, but before we release this patch on the PTR, you can play that patch, and we can test the patch before we release the patch.
That's how every game has been for Blizzard ever.
Yep. Public test realms are amazing.
Because we get already an
All
insight
right,
on the
Turtles, have a
game.
good one.
Because let's take for example, what's his name? He's the Diablo guy. I can't remember his name, but he's like, what's the best skill tree in Diablo 4, or the best build for in Diablo 4
Riker.
for like season this. Riker. There you go.
Yep. Yep, PTR is the public test realm, and it is literally what it sounds like. It is a public test server.
It is
Basically-
a test, yeah.
Yeah, so basically what you would do in a PTR is you port over your current character to the PTR, and then test the new game on your current character, but it doesn't carry over backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. Once it updates, you're still the same board. You're still the same character you were in the normal game.
But it'll be nice. If they do a PTR, oh my god. If they use the PTR system, that'd be dope. But
Yeah.
yeah, Blink is kind of weird, but I don't know if they'll be Blink or not.
Blink doesn't exist as of right now.
I think they tried to remove a lot of the
there-
things that were overpowered in certain situations. Like, if you really think about it, like Blink was the whole reason that Blink shotgunning was a thing.
I think it was confirmed at the event that Blink is gone. I'm not too sure though.
Yeah, they also like with the wonder what potato weapon we start with? I don't know. But it'll be,
A new exotic.
but like, yeah, that's another thing is that in PTRs usually they raise the loot to like ridiculous amounts.
Oh my god, that would be so much fun, dude. Just imagine getting all the exotics.
Do a jokingly like a PTR project.
Yeah.
Loot from 100 strikes in the
Loot
PTR
from
where
a-
it's just yeah.
A shit ton of legendaries and exotics just like dropping from like thralls and shit.
Yeah.
That would be so stupid. Oh,
Do I know
dude, what would a
Dragon Lord?
raid be
No.
like then?
I don't know. You finally made the leaderboard, Lothy? You finally watched enough to be or climb to be the most active viewer I have?
You don't want to be max light in a week? I'll be max light with Matt in about a couple days.
Yeah, if it's possible, we'll probably be max light early on.
I
do.
If
I
there's
do.
a max light.
Dude, I want to be max light. I don't care about the max light in a couple days. It's not that max level is not what ruined this game. Getting max
Yeah,
light
it's
early
not-
is not what ruined the game. It was the fact that there was nothing to do once you were max level that ruined the game.
Yeah. there's no replayability. Now there's going to be a lot.
That was the problem. The problem was lack of replayability.
Which was Destiny's like thing. They wanted to have a lot of replayability.
And they didn't have it. So that was the issue. Max level was not the issue in Destiny.
Yeah, the game we're playing right now is not replayable in any way unless you're doing...
I mean, no, don't get me wrong. Like, the current game has replayability, but not enough to where... It doesn't have enough, and that's what caused the problem. And that's what caused people to go like, oh, max level ruined the game.
Yeah, we're good. You should be able to do something like Diablo, where you hit max level...
And that's where the game starts.
You just... Yeah, it's when the game starts. You farm for ancients after that. Or you farm for
ancient.
set pieces, and then you farm for ancients.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have, like, greater rifts, where you go higher in difficulty. They're just rifts, but with higher difficulty, that's it. And they're timed. Alright, let's check the progress. Dude, that would be so much fun. 67 super kills, 100 orbs of life generated, easily enough. Cool.
So I wonder why they didn't or yet haven't revealed a new class or new subclass type. People were asking all the time. They must have seen it. No. It sort of look like 4chan. I don't know what that means.
That does not mean that it's only Void, Solar, and Arc. Could be Poison or something else. There could be. Not saying they're gonna show that, but there could be. But I feel like Void, Arc, and Solar have like lore around them too, and why they're only 3: Void, Arc, and Solar, right? Why it's only that. If there's lore behind it, then it makes sense. Or if it's just like a random, like, you know, ability type.
It'll be interesting to see. Like, because they did reveal new stuff, they just didn't reveal a lot of new stuff. A lunar type that doesn't really match the whole like light. Like, I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it. Lunar would be cool though.
Woo! I did it.
Solar and lunar would be like a cool mix and match of things, but I would like to see like a Void is kind of poison, but I would like to see like a poison or an ice or a cold.
A cold, yeah.
Cold would be dope.
We have kinetic, which is the normal attack. And that sounds really cool.
Yeah,
but
slothy.
it's boring. It's normal.
Why are there we go. Alright, let's see if we can hit 40 here.
I mean, does kinetic feel useless? Or does it feel like I could do more damage with the elemental instead of using kinetic? Is like kinetic like a useless type of thing? Matt?
No, I mean,
Did you find it useful?
Yeah, kinetic is incredibly useful.
Oh, there could be kinetic burn. Never know.
This is definitely Destiny 1. Without question, that should be obvious.
It still looks pretty good. Destiny 2 looks amazing though. Layout wise, they changed everything.
Not really. No change anything.
HUD's
actually.
the same. HUD's the same. Just looks nicer. Graphically looks amazing. Doesn't look like Destiny 1 though.
I know. But 4v4 PvP, come on, they better change that. Oh no. Oh no. Trust me, 4v4 PvP is so much better.
Why would they change that? That doesn't make any
4v4
sense.
PvP is so much better.
Like, what's wrong with 4v4 PvE or PvP? Like, dude, PvP
And yes, I'm aware I'm
and
dropping
4v4,
frames. Just so
Yeah.
anyone starts freaking out, I'm aware.
What's interesting about that is like every game that you can think of has 4v4 situation. I mean, we can't say Overwatch because Overwatch is 6v6, but it's a huge freaking map. But like Call of Duty, Rocket League. Oh no, Rocket League's 3v3 too.
Dude, no, 4v4, man. I'm telling you, I've played the 4v4. I hate Crucible in the current standpoint. I do. I really dislike current Crucible. I should say hate, but I really dislike it. And the 4v4, oh man, the 4v4 was so much better.
What's interesting to me is like, if I thought there was gonna be a 4v4 Crucible when the game came out, when this game came out. So I was like, why isn't there no 4v4? Because 4v4 is just natural to people.
Well, that and like
4v4 is
it allows
natural.
4v4 allows for team comps.
Yeah.
Like
Certain
4v4 allows
team
for-
pushes.
Like having a Warlock, Titan, Hunter, and a Warlock is different than having a Warlock, Titan, Hunter, and a Hunter, and which is also different than having 2 Titans, or 2 Titans, 2 Hunters, like 3 Titans and a Warlock. Like it allows for team comps.
Yeah, it's so much better. You can strategize better with 4.
Absolutely, it's a lot better, I think.
Like, we'll still rage, no problem like that, but like, it'll still be way better because every game mode is 4v4 now. Nothing is 6v6 like that.
I'm telling you, 4v4 is a much better. Like when I played it, it was much better. Or 4 Warlocks, yeah.
Like I can hop in with 4 friends now and be like, hey, let's do this and this on this side. You push mid street. Oh, by the way, they have names for where you pick up power ammo. So like, let's say if you're picking up power ammo, every pro, which could be a potential esports in the future, every pro could be like, hey, this person's mid-street, he's about to pick up power ammo, or this person's at grandma's, or they have like call-outs for certain areas, areas. This person popped his golden gun, and it will like say that, which is really cool.
Hope they bring back old PvP maps for free. You better not pull a fucking Call of Duty like, here's a reskin version of the old ones. No.
No.
I hope they just keep everything the way everything is new.
Yeah, everything new. Nothing old.
We don't know if we'll be able to do that,
like
Prince.
the old PvP maps, Matt.
They tried to make them fit into the lore too much.
The PvP maps?
Yep.
Isn't what's that name? What's that one? It's got the tower and everything. Where the European Dead Zone? Is that the Is that like a playable area now or something?
Yeah, the European Dead Zone is completely it is the Cosmodrome equivalent.
Oh, okay.
Can we go back to that?
Okay, cool. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do a lot more research than that, but today I'm working on PvP, so it's not gonna be too bad. But I'm gonna make sure I get every single nook and cranny. Nook and cranny.
Nook and cranny is the word you're looking for?
Nook and cranny, not newt. Newt and cranny.
Yes, but Widow's Court is European Dead Zone, and so is Memento.
Yeah.
But we are actually going to be playing entirely in the European Dead Zone as a zone.
Is that what's under the Traveler at the moment in the tower?
No.
Is that the city?
The towers. Yeah, we finally go
The
somewhere.
tower, and then
Yep.
you see the Traveler, right? And then
Yeah,
underneath of the Traveler is
The Traveler is the last city
city.
is the tower is speculated to be in Argentina, homie. So it's not gonna be in the European dead zone.
Oh, okay.
It's not confirmed that that's where it's at, but that's where it's speculated to be.
Mm-hmm. Argentina. Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Speculation. Not yet. Nowhere in the North Americas do we have any information on going there. Can you stop teleporting and throwing shit at me? Please die, thank you.
Going where?
To like the US or North America or anything like that. We might in the future though. Who knows? Just not
Could
currently.
be just being Europe. Everybody's so British and English and stuff like that.
The traveler
Yeah,
can't be
Cora.
over the Bahamas, so you can get a little rest and relaxation. These are guardians. They don't rest and relax.
That sounds so funny. They're born to fight, not born to relax. The civilians maybe, but not guardians. We do the dirty work. Humans live. We try to protect humans. Just say.
Protect everyone. Protect everyone.
Yeah. Become legend. I'm gonna die, but Bungie, please don't take me out of my, And you did. Hey, 3 more super kills until we're done that, boys. And then I think we just need to do Crucible, but I need to reach 40 first before I do that. Hey, hit him.
If it works like the
Oh my
Paragon
God,
system or
dude.
something else works like the Paragon system, what do I think it'll look like? I have no idea what it'll look like. Welcome back, Sky.
Justin Reynolds. Justin Reynolds and Ryan Reynolds together, dude, would be hilarious.
Why,
These guys
though?
are funny.
Okay.
The stuff just Justin Reynolds is saying, dude. This is funny as hell. Is Reynolds a common last name for funny people?
Alright. Yeah, that's exactly how it works. You're born with the last name,
Yeah.
and then you just become funny. Like, you nailed
Yeah,
it.
dude,
Okay,
all
I'm
of-
over here now.
all of a sudden.
No. No death. No death. No death for me. Going over here, please. No! No! No, why do you fucking suck, Centurions? I'm upset with that. Do we get to bring back old characters' looks from Destiny 1? I would assume so. That's the rumor.
Why do we care about that, though?
The characters' looks really don't mean anything. Like, there's no attachment to our characters. Is Traveler in Russia? No. Traveler's presumed to be in Argentina. It's not it's not confirmed there, but that's where people have like looked at like where the sun is and stuff, and like, oh, it's probably in Argentina.
Thanks, man.
Why is everything always so... I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Stop. Why? There are so many fucking stupid enemies everywhere. Why are you over here? You shouldn't be over here. Why are you spawning over here? Thank you for the 1 bit again, Sky.
Jonathan Casey, thank you so much for the subscription, my friend. Absolute legend.
Jesus Christ. No, stop spawning over here. No.
I am
Why?
answering.
How is it able to do that? So mad right now.
What's it?
Fucking taking Chiturians. I was super far away from it, and its blast like propelled me off the edge again because fucking hunters are stupid and their jump is dumb. Their jump is fucking stupid. It's just dumb.
It's good. So you would do Warlock Titan instead of Titan Hunter.
Like, this game is making me not want to play Hunter in the next game. It is, though. This game is making me not want to play Titan or play Hunter in the next game.
Alright, well.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind if a level 40 with, like, you know, endgame shit hopped in here. I would not complain about someone coming in here to just melt Oryx. Not gonna complain one bit if someone came in here. It would not be a complaint.
Melt Oryx. Yeah, just quickly melt Oryx real quick.
That's exactly what it's an echo of Oryx.
Anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go do stuff. And I will be back tomorrow, I guess.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
I just won't jump anymore. Apparently when I jump... No, you go away. No, you go... Yeah, go away. No, 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 no. No. Can I just get full health, please? Maybe? Just maybe? Thank you. No, I had my super. Why did you do the grasp of the king? Fuck off. Bye. Please let me live. Struggle more? Yeah, thanks. You guys are the best. I could hit level 40 right now if I turned in the bounty that I have, but thank you. Jesus Christ. There we go. Everything's dead. Level 40. Go me.
You sent Oryx screaming back to the Ascended Realm, and still his echoes stain our city.
Okay.
That is why you are here, Guardian. Only you are strong enough to stand against the terror.
He is Sky Hunter. All right, making progress. That's almost done. That's almost down. That's almost done. So these three will put me up to like 90, 94, 95%. I can finish a lot of that. I should be able to finish the book in no time. I'm gonna save that legend. Nah, it doesn't matter. Don't need to infuse that. I think I have a 400. All right, let's go to the stash. What we got here? 400 helmet. Okay, I can use that. Let's do that. Pull that out. Put that on. Put that on. View. I'll look through the other stuff. Put that on. Keep that. Get rid of this. Holy quest lines everywhere. Alright, where are you at? What do I... Okay. Controller. That was nice of you. I forgot that you were low battery. There we go. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Damn! Get a 400 hunter. Gotta log it. There we go. Refresh dim. I want my graviton forfeit, but I don't want to go to another character. Just pull out. Where's dim? You are not low. You are definitely right there. What do you mean don't do it again? I'm not gonna do it again. There we go. How you doing, dim? All right. Go, got 400 that. Alright, so I just need, I got the 400 there, 400 there, 400 there, 400 there, 400 there. Okay, cool. Boots. Those 400. Hey, look, an artifact. Neat. Wait a minute. Have anything? I'll make this, I'll move this over here. Go, I don't know, I'll grab that. Cool.
Interesting. Bring back some stories, Guardian.
A Vanguard armor package. Give me that. Why did you give me a helmet? Stop it! So many things.
Oryx is dead.
Neat. Okay. How about you targets? Great. Oh my god, so many quest lines. Go away. Are we done? What do you want me to do over here? Wait a minute, let's put on the 220 boots to lower my level just so I can infuse in a second. Now wear elementals at the same time? No. That actually look really cool if you could wear all the mantles at the same time. The mantle of flares, that would look really cool.
Guardian, you are our protector, our champion, our legend.
So I just need a chest piece. I don't care about any of these. Let's go see if I have a better secondary weapon. I mean, technically I do, but... Wait a minute. Idea. I actually like the answering cord, so we're going to grab the answering cord. And then we're going to grab one of my... on here. Pull that over there, put that on there. There we go. That's better. Let's go buy a chest piece and infuse it. I can also infuse my boots. I just want to get to 4. Well, I won't be at 400 until I do a couple missions.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I'm still streaming, dude. I'm not done yet. I'm almost done.
Well,
What?
I may have found a little thing
What?
in a screenshot of the let's see. Fuck, it's the screenshot of showing the armor, the agility, the light, and everything. That's like 260 light, showing that one kinetic weapon or whatever. That whole entire thing in the trailer. The glimmer count is 171,077.
That's no 171. What? Link me. I don't. Are you sure it's 171,077?
Yes.
Giazzo.
And I'm Gaiazoing it right now.
Send it to me. In my like. Sure, it's not 17,000.
It's 17,177.
It's only 17,000.
But what I've decrypted from it. Here, I'll
but it's only 1,700. So.
What if you take the 2 1s out? Oh no, sorry. The 1 1 in the beginning, and then you take the 7 out. You get 7 1. It's 17177.
But no. I don't think it's 171,000. They're just like sevens, but
no, 17,177. Matt.
I don't care about the fact that you're speculating about the fact that I like the number 7. It's just they like 7. I thought you like actually found something that was over 25,000.
No. Let me finish. You take the 1 out of that, and you take the 7 at the end. You take the 1 out of the beginning, and you take the 7 out of the end. You get 7 1. You get 7 and then 17.
Okay, so
July 1, 2017.
I don't think so. I think you're going like super fucking like.
You think that's not the release date?
That's way too much. Holy fucking speculation, Batman. Jesus fuck, dude. You need to calm your tits, dude. Holy fuck.
What if it is?
That is way too much speculation, man. Holy shit.
July 1st, 2017, Matt.
No,
what do you think?
I don't think so. I don't think so. That's super speculation. Link it to me. I want to see what. Link it to me, you fuckboy. Oh, let me send the Giazzo. And then you never sent the Giazzo. Like, fucking send me a goddamn screenshot of what you're looking at. Jesus fuck. No. That's not anything.
Are you sure?
That's literally nothing.
I don't know. Bungie really likes Easter eggs, like you said.
That's 17,17,7.
Yeah.
That'd be 7/7/17 backwards, but like, would it be July 17th, 2017? Like, holy fucking spectatory. I don't know,
right?
man. If they drop it on the
I just
17th,
thought that.
well, but it could be like, it could be backwards.
Oh yeah, it could be backwards. 7/17/17.
Yeah,
July
it could be
17th beta.
If it's July 17th is the beta, I will come back and be like, holy crap, Kodo was right. But that's that's way too much speculation, man.
I went super detail mode. I swear to God.
That's a Monday. No, Evil Levante was not shown. That doesn't mean she's not there, but she wasn't in the tower during the first mission, I'll tell you that much. But holy speculation, Koda. Jesus Christ.
7/17/7. Wow.
The 17/17/7.
Yeah. Who knows?
Do Cade and Amanda get it on? I don't know, Dan. I doubt it.
All right, I just wanted to show you that.
That's not
Anyway, I'll
okay.
be back.
Holy speculation, man. Holy speculation.
You're welcome.
Jesus fuck, dude. God damn. But who's the new raid boss? We didn't see any faction people, but there is Dead Orbit, there is Future War Cult, and there is New Monarchy armor in the game. We saw those. So, there's a good chance that those exist. But, chat, I work in like 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go to work and do the whole work thing. I'm gonna go make a video tonight. You guys want Titan or Hunter? Titan or Hunter right now. Put it in chat. Titan or Hunter for tomorrow. What subclass? Tell me right now. Right now. Right now. Now. Like I know there's delay. That's why I keep saying now. But Titan or Hunter. Titan or Hunter. Subclass for tomorrow morning. What, Hunter? Got a Hunter? Hunter? Got 2 Hunters. Any Titans? I mean, I'm gonna do the what? We need a GoFundMe for Matt to never go to work. Bunch of Hunters. So we're doing Hunter subclass tomorrow. Breakdown of the Hunter subclass tomorrow, and then we'll do the Titan one. Guys, one Hunter. I mean, I'm gonna do the Titan one. Don't get me wrong. I will do the Titan one. It's just gonna be the next video that I do. The next video I do will be the Titan one. So we're gonna do Hunter tomorrow. Hunter tomorrow, and then we'll do Titan on the next day. All right, so we'll do the Hunter video tomorrow. The next video will be the Titan subclass, and then we'll continue to break some stuff down and keep doing videos and guides on a daily basis for a little bit until we run out of information, and then we'll go back to the regular streams, and then when we get information, we'll do information videos, and then we'll go back to streams. That's kind of the plan. So it's gonna be a lot of like daily uploads and then no uploads, and then daily uploads and then no uploads. That's what's gonna happen. But we'll do the Hunter tomorrow. We'll definitely do the Hunter tomorrow. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna go to work, and then when I get home, make videos. It's gonna be a fun night. But I will see you guys probably at some point. I don't know. I gotta check my work schedule. I don't even know when I work on this week. I think I have Wednesday and Thursday off, or Tuesday and Wednesday off. Whatever days I have off, I will be making videos. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, see you guys.